This is Doctor Strange, and this is him in Lego. And today I'm going to unbox, build, and assemble a bunch of Marvel Hero mystery minifigures, including some Lego would definitely never make. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, my Lego city is gonna have more superheroes than Avengers Doomsday. Anyways, Lego. Now, Marvel has created some of the most iconic heroes literally ever, from the Hulk, to Captain America, to even this little guy, Ant-Man. And today I ordered a giant stack of Marvel mystery packs, and we're going to open every single one and drop them into my Lego city. See which ones actually are marvelous, and which ones would lose to Doctor Doom. But first, we have to go get them. Boom! Oh, and by the way, we're trying to hit 400,000 subscribers, so if you want to help us, hit this button right here. Anyways, let's get into unboxing. All right, now the first thing I'm going to do is just put the box over here, and then we can fill out our entire city and unbox the figures right here. So anyways, I want to start by opening one of these packs. All right, let's see who's inside this pack. And it is Doctor Strange. Oh, this should be interesting. He's one of my favorite Marvel heroes, like, period. And he comes with his torso and some really detailed legs. But that's not why this figure is particularly interesting. What's going on with this cape? You see that? There's like 4 different holes back there. And it comes with this face and an angrier face and the hair. See, so like he could be normal. He even comes with his little shield pieces. But look at this. We have hands. Bro, what are these? All right, let's try this out. All right, we have this one right here and this one right here. And then we have this here and this over here. Sweet. Yo, he has just arms popping out of it. Yo. Oh, no way. That's so cool. Bro, he's literally like Dormammu. He's coming to bargain. Wait, I need to lose the shields just because I want to see it without. Yo, that's so fire. All right, the rating I'm going to give this one is 1 point for every hand he has, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, he gets a 10 out of 10. And he can just come through the portal and like possess you with his demon powers. All right, where do we put a guy like this? Oh, I know exactly where. All right, we're going to put this here. Bada boom. Then we're gonna put this here. Sweet. All right, now this Doctor Strange is literally at the center of my city, and he can watch me as I open the next pack. All right, let's crack it open. No way, this is Cassie Lang. So this is the Ant-Man's daughter? She comes with like a face, probably. There we go, boom. And she's pretty cool to build, and we even get like a little ant version of her. I wonder if we should keep that separate from the minifig version. You know what? I have an idea. All right, we're gonna take this and put you somewhere. How about we put you like right here? This kind of reminds me when Scott went to visit her after the snap, and she like opened the door and visited him and was like, "Dad?" Anyways, I know where we're putting this boy, or girl. We're putting her over here, because I'm going to put all the little Ant-Mans. Hopefully we get more. I'm just assuming we're going to get more. Anyways, let's open up our next pack. No shot, it's Shang-Chi. Wow, we're getting some serious heavy hitters. Otherwise known as like one of my most forgotten Marvel movies ever made. I don't know, it wasn't that memorable to me. I watched it, it wasn't that great. I didn't like it. Okay, can you name me the villain from that movie? I just remember the guy had the 10 freaking rings, and he looked kind of cool when he was doing things with them, and that was basically it. But he gets this like stern face, and he gets this very magisterial hair. Look at this guy. All right, and look at this. Look at this, look at this, ready? Boom. And then he's gonna get another one, and he's gonna be boom. And he's gonna get another ring, and it's gonna be boom. And then we get another one, and the other one's gonna be boom. And then he's got another, oh, bruh, the rings are gone. So he doesn't even get 10 rings, he like gets 5. Bro, that's literally half the rings that you're supposed to get. Where'd the other 5 rings go? I mean, dude, he looks epic. He looks like he's having a good time. And we could put him somewhere. I'd say we could put him here. Sweet. All right. Anyways, let's open up the next pack. All right. Let's open this next one. For science! No shot. This is one of my legit favorite characters. It's Nick McFlurry. I mean, Fury. I mean, Samuel L. Jackson. Yeah, okay. I mean, Nick Fury, who's played by Samuel L. Jackson. Hey, Captain McFury. What do you think about the council's decision?
The council has made a decision, but given it's a stupid position, I've elected to ignore it.
All right, now where do we put him? Since he and Iron Man got drinks at that like cafe that one time, I'm legit just gonna put him here. And maybe we'll get Iron Man later and they could like eat donuts together or something. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna pick out our next pack. And once we do enough, we'll do another one of those big ones. But in the meantime, let's crack a ding dong. Oh shoot, no way, it's Scott as a baby. No, just kidding, it's Scott as an adult. This is the Ant-Man. He's got his legs, he's got torso, we've got his head. Oh, whoa, that's a bloodied head. And then we got his mask. Well, we're going to put him with Cassie over here, obviously. Boom, he needs to just face her and they can just look into each other's eyes. How cute. Oh, look, it's little Scott. All right, this guy's getting a 10 out of 10 and I am putting little Scott right over here. And they could all jump around and like be vibing. All right, let's open our next pack. Actually, you know what? We're going to open this one on the roof. I've never done this before. Oh yeah, there's probably a reason for that, probably because everything falls off. But anyway, I think we have Moon Knight. If I had a nickel for every figure we've unboxed of a character played by an actor who's been in a Star Wars movie and then was in a Marvel project, I'd have 2, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. For reference, this is played by Poe Dameron, and Nick Fury is Mace Windu. All right, we are almost done, and boom! All right, and then we also get this little moon thing that he could just hold. I don't even know what they call these crescents. And then he gets the little Quidditch thing. Yeah, I'm not a Moon Knight professional. You hold me every day I wake up. Then I start to, okay, I'm sorry. You get a 9 out of 10. I think the Lego official one looks cooler. Next pack. All right, let's see who it is. Oh shoot, this is one of Wanda's children. I literally don't remember their names. What was it? Okay, so this is either Billy or Tom, I don't know, and apparently Billy has legit the same last name as me. My last name is literally Kaplan. How is that even possible? I'm like actually stunned by this. Wait, there's a show about Agatha? Bro, their father's in it? Bro, I'm learning new things about Marvel. Anyways, he comes with a dog. I don't remember them having a dog. Did they have a dog? I don't remember. Anyway, oh, it's a cutie. Oh, look at him. He's such a cute boy. Who's a good boy? Oh, no. All right, I know where I'm putting this boy. Outside the bakery with his doggo. All right, hopefully we get his brother. All right, let's crack our next pack. Oh, shoot. It's Quicksilver. Bro, I like that they brought him back in WandaVision, and I think that's what this is. I'm like 67% sure this is Quicksilver. I mean, he looks great. Like, really, top notch. All right, I'm putting him with Mr. Kaplan, and they could vibe and be cool and everything. And while they do that, I could open our next pack. Bro, if we got the other brother, that would literally be wild. All right, that stopped. All right, this is Captain British. I never understood this. I don't like turning great American things into British things. Although America is basically a British thing turned into an American thing. But we're not gonna go there. So look at this, look at this, look at this. We got the shield with the British flag on it. And this is like Peggy Carter if she became lame and British. I mean, look at the threads. Look at this. It's so like, what the heck? Very well rounded, actually. It's not terrible. Okay, I take it back. I like the hair. The hair looks good. That's like surprisingly good hair. Get around here. There's only one Captain America. Florida man, chill out. It's just a minifig. I don't care. It's a what if, and what if I just kicked her on out of here? Well, you already did. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I did all I needed to do. All right, I guess we'll leave her down there and we'll pick out our next pack. All right, let's see who's inside, and it is going to be Wong. Bro, do you know 2 rights make a Wong? I don't know if that's true. But this is Wong from Multiverse of Madness, I believe, which is probably my least favorite Doctor Strange movie, which is crazy because there's only like 2 of them. But I liked his other appearances that were not that. I liked him in like the Spider-Man one better when he went to go just do side quests. Or Thor. Yeah, he was in Thor too. Anyway, that's fire. I like Wong, and I know where I have to put Wong with the Grand Master over here. All right, I'm going to actually put him like up above the sign, and he can like watch Strange's back. And while he does that, we could open that other one that I accidentally picked up earlier. Oh, yo! Bro, I'm actually so excited about this. This is the Bombastic Bagman. This is like a Spider-Man skin. See, he's not wearing shoes. And then he comes with the Fantastic Four suit, and he comes with this literal like Minecraft head. And on the back of it says, kick me. And that's because this is like a variant of Spider-Man, technically. It's just that he can't show his face. So he's the Bombastic Bagman. He uses a paper bag, and he has all this like genome stuff, like DNA strands. And he even has his little web slinger hands. 9 out of 10. Where do I put him? Oh, dude, I know where to put him. All right, we got to go all the way up the tower for this one. Boom! With the American flag at the top of the tower as Spider-Man. I mean the bombastic bagman. Nobody knows that. That's Peter Parker. Anyways, let's open our next pack. Bro, I love Marvel Mystery Minifigs. Vision! Bro, we're getting the whole Wanda Maximoff squad, minus her because she's a villain, and we already did a villains video. Yo, he's wearing sneakers, he's wearing the shorts. This is like his comic appearance version. What the? What happened to his arm? Guess we gotta get in there. Bruh, get in there. All right, so the arm is broken, and it's gonna basically be stuck in that position, but the good news is I kind of got it on, so as long as it doesn't fall off, we're good. And then he's got his head, and we have a fully functioning Halloween costume Vision. Oh, this minifig's easy 10 out of 10. I love it. I think that the abs are a little pronounced more than they were in the show, but the cape looks freaking fire. All right, so the question is, do we put him with the family? Like put him as a part of the family, or do we put him like flying or something? You know what, we're gonna make him a part of the family. He's gonna be like a cute like family dad guy. Now we just need the rest of the fam. And we can do that pretty easily. So let's do this. This is legit family video. We have the Langs, we have the Visions, we have the Stranges. Bro, this is gonna be a family episode because heroes are all family. All right, let's open this. It's, what's her name? I literally forgot her name. Okay, this is another character that was introduced in that show, and it's Monica Rambeau. She has like special like kinetic force powers or something. She like broke Wanda's whole illusion and everything. Anyway, she comes with like a mask, which is cool, but what's more cool is her hair. Her hair, bro, that's just fire hair. All right, I don't know where to put her. She's definitely not a part of that family. You know what? I know where to put her. We'll put her with all the other agents. All right, I had to move a tree, but I put the sword and the shield agents right over here. Anyway, they both have weird funky eye issues, and we're going to open our next pack, and then maybe after this we'll do one of those. So let's see who's inside, and it is... Oh, no shot. This is America Ferrera's character. Forgot her name. She's like the stretchy one. Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel. That's who this is. She's like literally like the woman version of Marvel. Where's Mr. Marvel? If she gets married, is there a Mr. Marvel? Or is that like a separate character? I remember just she was like a super fan of all the Marvel characters or something. Figure easily gets like an 8. I kind of like the jacket. It's kind of like interesting. And she even has this. She's gonna go with the other one over there. I guess we don't have Carol Danvers like yet, so we'll put her there too because they can vibe. They're both like heroes or villains, or there's something, I don't know. And I think now is time that we open the next big pack. Now, so far we have a pretty good hit ratio with these. We got Doctor Strange, and that's basically it. So let's see who's inside. Oh shoot, that's Captain America. New Captain America. I'm still not used to calling him New Captain America. Like, it shouldn't be new. He's been Captain America longer than the original Cap was. I think he's had more screen time too. He legit has like a TV show and a movie. Anyway, we have this, and then we have a backpack. So the backpack's the tough part because look, he has like the regular shield like printed on there, and then you can attach wings. Boom. And then we have another wing right here. Boom. Okay, and then we also can attach this boy. See, there's a clip right there for it, and you can just clip it on and boom. Okay, sweet. And then I think you also can swap it out. Look at this, if you want to, and then you could put the Cap shield like right there. Oh, that's so fire. Okay, and then he comes with head options. Okay, you see this? So we have this head option and this head option. One with the goggles up and one with them like down, like normally centered on his face. And I think this is for 2 reasons. Because you want the normally centered on his face option, right? For like when he's like just normal. See it like this. And then when you want him to stay like this, see how the goggles are up here? And then you're gonna need the mask up here. So you need to like match the mask. So it could stay like that. So we're gonna do this version because it looks cooler. But we're going to take off the shield and put it on his like arm, which is I guess what it clips onto also. Oh, by the way, that's great. Oh, that's awesome. And then we're going to put this back here so that way he could use the most of himself possible. Although it probably would have been smarter to have him hold the helmet and just give him the normal head. But you know what? We're too far into it. We're putting him near the Daily Bugle top. Question is just where? I think we'll put him like right over here. Yeah, we're doing, this is like patriotic roof. We have flag, we have Cap, and we're gonna put the extra head over here. Why not? And we're gonna open our next pack. That was a pretty decent big pack. Not my favorite, but decent. All right, let's see who's inside. Sweet. Wait. I messed up. That wasn't Miss Marvel. That's the girl from friggin' Doctor Strange. All right, she's gonna go. I'm getting my random like teenage girl characters from Marvel confused. She's gonna go under the Doctor Strange minifigure, and then we're gonna build the next one. This is Miss Marvel. All right, sorry guys. I bet everyone in the comments is lighting me up for that. Yeah, this is Miss Marvel. She is the one who is the fan, and I just misspoke for a solid 10 minutes about the other one. Bro, look at that fist. That's some serious fisting power. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Sweet. That's fire. Okay, cool. Let's dump this. And it is... Who is this? Who is this? We have the cape and the hood and these little shield thingies. What the heck? Okay, so I just Googled it. This is Wiccan from WandaVision. This is this kid, but like grown up. Like, what the heck? His name is like William, and he is like a witch or something. And I must have missed that whole plot line, honestly, because I have just not been up to date. But we're gonna put him here, because why not? I think it's the same character. You know what? I don't know. It confuses me. All right, let's open this pack. Who is this? Bro, is this the Jewish Avenger? I think it might be, which is awesome because I'm Jewish. That's so cool. I don't know who it is. I have questions. All right, so I did some research and apparently her name is Sabra. She's an Israeli superhero, kind of like Captain America or Captain Britain. Honestly, that's super fire. Bro, these guys are gonna be a squad. Now we just need Captain Florida. What are you talking about? I am Captain Florida. I'm a bigger superhero than anybody. Yeah, okay, Florida man. Why, are you trying to humor me? No, of course not. Oh, I know what I'm being humored. I'm getting out of here. All right, let's put them all in this skyscraper. All right, sweet. Anyways, we're going to open our next Pliggity pack. Wow, there's still a lot of them. All right, let's see who's inside. We're gonna crack like a ding dong. Yo, it's the Hulk. Yo, this is like a comic accurate version too. He has the purple shorts and these light green colors. It's like the first version of him. It's not like the darker ones that we get later on. Okay, so we have this. Bro's got a hairy chest. Yo, look at that. All right, and then we got this here. This one doesn't. Not as cool. And then we're just going to snap this on and this on. And then he comes with the angry mouth and the like kind of greenish hair. Sweet.
Yes, it's Hulk smashing time. Hulk smash.
All right, we're going to put him here in the smashed window. Boom, looks fire. He looks a little small for the skyscraper though, I'll be honest. He feels like he should be bigger. Anyways, let's open our next Pliggity pack. Boom. All right, let's do this. Yo, it is the Black Panther. I cannot do a Black Panther accent. We have the torso, we have the legs, we have the head, which is black, and then we have the torso, which is black, and everything else. He has no eyes, what, really? Then he comes with the claws, which are not black. And he comes with toe claws, too. Are they called toenails or toe claws? I don't know. All right, this one looks fire. It gets 5 big booms, and I know where we're putting it. Since he's the king of Wakanda, we're going to add him to up here, and we are just slowly getting royalty. And we're going to just open up the next Pliggity pack. Saying Pliggity pack is like one of my favorite things to say. Comment Pliggity pack down below. All right, let's see who this is. Oh shoot, is this another Monica Rambeau? I'm at least 67% sure it is. Don't quote me on it though. So we have this, yeah, like the shoulders are like the same. And then we take this off because she comes with a poncho, which honestly, I really wish came with Nick Fury because he would look way better in it. Totally objective criticism, by the way. I just like Nick Fury better as a character. I'm sorry. Nick Fury's cooler. He is. I'm sorry. Whoa, okay, actually, maybe not. Anyway, we're gonna put the head on and the hair on, and how do we get this on? Boom. All right, we have Monica Rambeau. She's kind of cool. We kind of already have a version of her. So duplicate. Where do we put the duplicates? I'm putting her back here because she was kind of involved in WandaVision. And we're going to open up this boy, and it should be epic. Oh shoot. Yo, that's huge. Literally, that's a freaking massive crescent. Bro, looked like he took a bite out of the moon. Okay, this is like one of the guys from Moon Knight. He comes with these like cool sticks we need to accommodate because he has the little Quidditch balls that I don't know the purpose of. And then we're going to give him this mask, and then he gets another mask that's like a molded mask. Oh, that looks so cool. And then we could drop one of these if we want to. So let's just do that. Boom. And then he could carry this giant sucker. Yo, that's huge. All right, so this is Mr. Knight. Hey, is there a Mrs. Knight? You know what? He's getting a 9 out of 10. I like the suit. Bro looks really dapper in a white suit. I do too, by the way. And we're just going to add him here. Sweet. Look at this guy. Epic. Dump time. All right, let's see what's the deal is. All right, we got Captain America. Oh, this is like normal Cap too. Yo. All right, we got the legs. We have the torso. We have the head. Oh, he comes with a backpack thing, and he comes with his head, and then he comes with this really nice mask, actually. Like, that's excellent. And then he comes with this clip on his back. I guess that he can put his shield here. Sweet. And then we can also put in this bad boy. Sweet. Yo, look at this bad Larry. That's fire. Okay, he looks great. This is like the version from Endgame. I know where I'm putting him. Bro is going front and center. Literally the coolest out of all these characters. Sweet. Anyways, let's open up our next pack. Oh, schnitzel. It's Hank Pym in his Pym particle suit. Bro, it's literally Hank Pym. Bro, he's like one of my favorite characters. He's played by Michael Douglas, and we got him as a minifig. All right, he's going with the Langs over here, so he could vibe, and that's fire. He gets a 9 out of 10. And we're gonna open another pack. Bro, now we just need, oh my goodness, Cap just fell. Oh, but he survived. You know what, I'm just gonna leave him over here so that we can get straight into our next pack. Oh, it's that girl. This is like Doctor Strange's ex-girlfriend, I think. There we go. Christine Palmer. That's who this is. She's a surgeon and a Doctor Strange character, so she probably belongs over here. I think she had like a wedding or something in the beginning of the movie. She operated on Doctor Strange, but it looks like he has his hands full. Anyway, we're slowly gathering more and more of these boys, and we're just gonna see the next one. Yo, another family member. Is this another T'Challa? Okay, we have legs, we have torso, we have the head, and then we have this. Fire. Then we also have the claws. Oh, this one looks so much better than the other version of Black Panther. And I like the purple. So honestly, we're gonna put him up here on the roof, right? You know, right near the Lang little variants. And we have a couple more characters to open, but I wanna open the next big pack. I don't know, I just feel like the rest of these are gonna be super cool, but I wanna open this one. Oh shoot, it's the Wasp. Wait, why did she come in this? Probably because of the wings. I'm surprised she came in a big pack. Anyways, we're going to put this in and this in. Sweet, and then we have this. That's cool. And then we also have this face and this face right here. And then we have the mask and the little one. So this figure's getting a 10 out of 10. It just looks great. We're going to complete this rung. Sweet. And then we have this over here. This is going to be Hank and his daughter. And then we have Scott and his daughter. Oh, that's so cute. They're like a squad. Honestly, we're putting Scott like this. Boom, squad goals. Now we just got to get like the other little boy and we'll basically be good. It's like Billy and whatever the other one's name is. Oh, no shot. That's literally what we got. Like, I was not expecting that. All right, he's got this. He's got the torso with the little running outfit, and he's got the little, like, goggles. Like, I guess he's Quicksilver. He thinks he's Quicksilver or something. Maybe that's his power he has. But we're going to put him over here. Bruh, Vision. You can't be falling like that. All right, we got the WandaVision squad going. Let's open the next pack. Yo, this is an X-Men character. Yo, look at the toes. We got 4 toes on there. Who is this? He's got glasses, and he's got like the blue Wolverine hair. Well, it's the Wolverine hair mold, but the hair itself is blue. Okay, so this is a pretty obscure character called Beast from the Secret Avengers. I honestly never knew about him until I just opened him up, so that's cool. And we're gonna put him right over here. Sweet. Bro, the city's getting so full of heroes, and we have only 2 left. Shoot, we're gonna put them both down, and we're gonna fill up the whole city with them, but we'll do that in a little bit. I wanna open this one first, just because it's thicker, and I'm more interested. All right, I think that's Mr. Fantastic, which would honestly kind of be fantastic. All right, now we've done Fantastic Four unboxings before. This is definitely nothing new, but we have a head, we have this, sweet. And then he comes with extra necks and extra arms, so maybe we'll pop out an arm and give him one. Sweet, boom, boom, boom. All right, and placement-wise, I think I'm just gonna put him on this lamppost right here since we're filling out the whole like ground area. And we're gonna do this last one over here. All right, and it is going to be Hawkeye. Honestly, I was waiting for us to get a Hawkeye in one of these unboxing videos. We've done Hulk, we've done Thor, we've done Iron Man, we've done Captain America, but no Hawkeye. And that's probably because he's like not that exciting. Like, let's be honest for a second. Yo, he comes with a sword. That's fire. And then you got this armor piece, and then we got this head piece, and then we got this hair piece, and then he comes with this bow and arrow. Okay, and then we have the back. Now, the back is easy, kind of, because we have two options. We have arrows or we have sword holder. So arrows would seem like the obvious one. To me, sword holder seems like the less obvious one, but he could probably just hold sword holder. Or we could just take this off and put on this. Sweet. All right, now where do we put one of the main Avengers? I honestly think the obvious answer is right over here. Boom! All right, and now that we filled out the city, I think it's time to gather our heroes together. All right, and here are all the Marvel figs. The top ones on top of the sign are actually my favorite, but the rest down here are pretty cool too. Whoa, that's a lot of minifigures. It would be a real shame if anything bad happened. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button. God bless and stay awesome. Wait, did I survive? Yay! Ugh. This is Iron Man, and this is him as a Lego minifigure. And today I'm going to unbox, build, and power up a bunch of Iron Man Lego suits from the classic red and gold, do a bunch of ones that Lego would never make. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, my Lego city might need an arc reactor just to survive. Anyways, Lego. Now Iron Man's one of the most iconic Marvel characters literally ever. He was in comics, video games, action figures, cartoons, and literally defeated the biggest bad guy in all movies ever, Thanos. And since Tony Stark's built dozens of suits over the years, I decided to unbox a pile of Iron Man mystery figures, see which versions hold up and which versions looks like they were assembled in a cave.
Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave with a box of scraps.
Anyways, Jarvis.
Yes, sir.
Let's go get our Iron Man minifigs. Oh, and by the way, make sure to activate your arc reactors and smash that subscribe button. Yeah, this one right here. Ready? Boop. Okay, let's crack the first pack. All right, so we're gonna grab one of these small ones to start us off. This should be interesting. Oh shoot, this isn't even Iron Man. I think this is Rhodey. He's basically Iron Man. Bro, look how detailed this is. And they have this whole gap area here, I think for a reason. Yes, he comes with armor. And he also comes with these little arm armors. All right, we have this hand and we are gonna slap that in there. And then I guess we have another one ready to go, so we can do that too. Oh, sweet. All right, now the next thing I have to do is tag on this. And then he comes with a attachment, which I think is for his guns. All right, and then we're gonna just put it here. Sweet. All right, and then we're gonna put his head here, his mask here, and the little faceplate over here. And he doesn't even need any guns because he kind of gets them with the hand. He looks good. I'll give him like a 7 out of 10. He looks solid. We just gotta put him somewhere in the city. And legit, where else is better than the Daily Bugle? All right, and we're gonna crack open the next pack. All right, dump it. Who is that? Is that Whiplash? Looks like Whiplash. And he's got shoulder armor that looks like Whiplash shoulder armor. Looks like his face too. And then we also have this, and he has like Whiplash style chains. If it looks like Whiplash and it sounds like Whiplash, it probably is Whiplash. He's got a really long whip. What are you talking about? I got you, old man. I got him. Bro, I don't even know where to put him. So he's just gonna go here. And I'm gonna crack open the next Iron Man. So far, there's an Iron Man unboxing, and we've unboxed a total of 0 Iron Men. Or we've unboxed his villains and his boy. All right, let's see who's in here. Oh, this is like Iron Man 1 Iron Man. Oh, yo, he has like his tank top. He has like pants and printed and everything. And then we have a head and glasses. Oh, sweet. I don't know if I want him with the glasses or without. Honestly, without is kind of fire. And then he can hold an actual arc reactor. Look at that. I feel like he needs like a tool or something so that way he could like be working on it with his other hand. This reminds me of the scene where he's just sitting like mad dogging the camera and like fixing his wrist armor or something. All right, now we got to put this boy somewhere, and I'm putting him over here because I honestly don't know where else to put him. But hey, at least we got an actual Iron Man. Well, he doesn't have any iron armor, but Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man.
I am Iron Man.
So we're gonna grab our next pack. All right, let's crack like a ding dong. Who is this? I think this is Iron Man Mark 25. I could be wrong though. Let's see. All right, he's got this. Do you have any shoulder armor? No, he doesn't even have a face. It's literally just the armor. Sweet. Oh shoot, wait, he comes with shoulder armor. He does. Boom, fire. All right, then he comes with these bad boys. All right, and then we have this gold bar and this gold bar, and boom, we have like these shock cannons. It's a cool looking suit. I'll give it like an 8, but I'm sure we'll get some other cool ones. It's just not that iconic to me. So we're gonna put him over here, and I wanna do one of these big packs. So let's do that. All right, this should be interesting. Yo, we got like a whole building set here. What the heck? What is that, like an Iron Man jet? It comes with a minifig. Wait, let's build the minifig first. All right, there's the face. He's got a head. Where's the faceplate? Oh, sweet. Now I just gotta do the arms. All right, the arms are in the other bag. Oh wait, they don't come with hands. What the hey? Oh, they're like green hands. What the heck? Okay, the face, oh bro, the face looks goofy on this. The hands are green. I don't know which variant of Iron Man this is, and he doesn't even have back printing. So this figure in itself is gonna get like a 3 out of 10. I don't know what variant of Iron Man this even is. Please comment below. But I do wanna build this, so let's do that. Yo, here is the weird jet board thing. I honestly don't understand this build at all, but we could put our boy Iron Man on it. Bro, get on there, come on. Okay, cool. Not my favorite build. I'll give the build like a 2. And I guess we could like put it up here or something. I don't know. Kind of lame. Not a fan of the fig or the build. Anyways, we're gonna grab another pack. Oh, okay. This one's definitely gonna be better than that because it's kind of hard to beat. Suck. Oh shoot. It's another roadie. Yo. Bro, look how detailed the pants are. And yo, he literally just comes with a black 6-pack. That's crazy. So do you just like put this over it and it, what the? Oh, yo, that works really well. What the heck? That's funny. It's like skin tight suit armor. And he's got his head and his helmet, or mask or faceplate, whatever you want to call it. And then he has these clips on the back, so he could just bada boom and bada boom. Oh yeah, and then he also has the little like fire he could like fling at people, or they could just represent him flying. Okay, I'll give him like an 8 out of 10. He's pretty cool. Looks like something Lego would officially make. Yeah, and we're just gonna stack the boy here and open up our next Marvel pack. This isn't the first time I've unboxed Iron Man mini figures, but they're definitely all new. Yo, it's another tech suit Iron Man. All right, he comes with some basic legs. He comes with this Metallica shirt. And then he also comes with like this display face and then a normal face. We're gonna do display face. And then he comes with the hair. Oh, yo, and this one actually does come with a gold wrench. And this piece. This is like an experimental vibranium Captain America shield. Because if you remember, I think Tony's father made the original Cap shield, but I don't think it ever looked like this. So that's a bit of an interesting add-on. But hey, it's another Iron Man, and it looks really cool. All right, we're gonna put him over here, and he could be twinning with our boy. I think I still like this one better. All right, and then we still have a bunch more of these boys. So let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong the next one. All right. And it is... Oh, yo. All right, this might be the best one yet. Yo, look at the detail. What the heck? I think this is the Stark Nano suit. And then we have the armor. Yo, look how flawless that is. That's crazy. And then he's got this crazy back armor too with this not so accurate face. Why does he look like a 70-year-old man? But that's a cool piece. And then he comes with a mask, hopefully so I never have to see this face again. And then the faceplate. Sweet. Okay, now let's look at his accessories. He's got a shield. Yo, he used this when he fought Thanos. Oh, this is such a cool shield. Although I want to put it in his other hand. And then the last thing I have to do is clip this bad boy in. Look at that. Yo, we should definitely have him fight Thanos at some point. But this is literally a 10 out of 10 minifig. It's so cool. The shield looks so accurate, and I like this thing. I'm pretty sure he used it to try and stab Thanos. And then Thanos stabbed him back with it. Anyways, we gotta put him somewhere, and I know exactly where. Sweet. Look at this guy. All right, yeah, he's definitely deserves to be centered. And I'm going to grab, we have 2 of these. I'm gonna grab our next pack. All right, and dump this. Yo, it's like an orange Iron Man. What the heck? I don't remember this. Looks cool. It's really cool armor. Is it like a arc reactor that's orange? Do this. And then he comes with a clear head, so it's barely even a dude. And then it gets the helmet. Where's the faceplate? Yeah, it's Iron Man. All right, I think this is Iron Man Mark 36. Just gotta give him his hand attachments. The interesting thing about this though is, look, there's a little clip on the back and you could attach this to it. Yo, and you could like spin it around and it's a whole thing. I don't know what it does, but it makes the 36 armor really, really cool. So honestly, I'm gonna have to put it like right over here. And we're going to crack open the next pack. Okay. All right, it's Iron Man, obviously. This looks like a nanotech, like suited Iron Man, pretty basic. All right, he comes with the head, he comes with the helmet, he comes with, what are these markings up here? All right, and then I think these are like his little power boosts. Look, he even has a little blue stud for if he's gonna laser you, like. All right, pretty basic Iron Man. I'll give it like a 7, not a 6. And we're going to strap-a-lap-a-do him right over there. And then we're gonna open up what is, I believe, our last pack. And it's this big one. All right, and let's see who it is. What the? It's purple, some type of drill machine. All right, we're gonna build it, and then there's a figure in here too. All right, we got this, I don't know what this is, but it comes with Pepper Potts, who, has not a great face. And no back printing, might I add. This is a choice for a build that you could do it. Well, but why? Why would you do this? Why would you do any of this? All right, well, I'm giving this like a 1. I don't understand it. And we're gonna get them all down here. All right, and here are literally all the Lego Iron Man minifigs. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to watch this one over here or this one over here. Anyways, God bless and stay awesome.
This is Spider-Man, and this is him as a LEGO minifigure. And today I'm going to unbox, assess, and assemble mystery Spider-Man minifigures, then have them attack the Oscorp building to stop Norman Osborn from destroying the city. So stay tuned, because things are going to get sticky. Anyways, Lego. Now, Spider-Man is one of the best superheroes ever, and he's even gotten viral again because they're filming a brand new Spider-Man movie that the set photos keep leaking from. And with the new Spider-Man movie coming out in a few years, I was inspired to grab some new minifigures. Hello, is this my minifigure order person? Yes, I'd like Spider-Man. Who else? Oh, also Spider-Man. You know what? Just send me all your Spider-Mans. Those should be here soon. Oh, I think that's them. Let's grab them. And here they are. Whoa, look how many there are. Now before we open those, I want to find a place to put all our minifigures. So I went to the LEGO store and bought the brand new Oscorp building. But first, we gotta build it. And there it is. It's actually pretty cool. You have this Jewelers, you also have a mini mart with Eddie Block, and this cool feature to fling Spider-Man, as well as this feature to transfer Norman Osborn into the Green Goblin. And there are also these big torsos that are right outside, and we're gonna have to unbox all their body parts to see who they actually are. So anyways, let's unbox our first mystery pack.
All right, which one are we gonna pick? I'm gonna do this one. All right, Logan, let's see what's inside. All right, let's get crack-a-whacking our first minifig. Oh, this one's gonna be great. It's gonna be terrific. It's going to be Spider-Man. All right, let's build him up. Whoa, this guy looks sick. What do you think, Walter? I think he looks kind of cool. Ugh. Now, this one's really cool because you have a couple cool things you could do. First off, this mask could totally be taken off, and it's just Spider-Man again. Imagine in the movies if Spider-Man did his face reveal and this just happened. This is another Spider-Man face. Now, this is the Amazing Spider-Man costume, which means it has this full wraparound printing, which is really cool. And you also have a separate face, which means he has over 3 different head combinations. I actually hikey kind of like this one. Now, where do we put him in the city? Also, I'm gonna use the version of him without the mask. I just like this the best. It looks the most Lego-like. I think since he's our first Spider-Man, I think we should put him all the way up on the roof with this cool Spider-Man feature. Yeah, look at that. Ready, watch this. Yeah, that's the feature. You can literally just swing him like this from building to building. Okay, that's peak. Now we're gonna open our next mystery pack inside the towers. Wait a minute, Walter, what are you doing in there? I'm sleeping, leave me alone. Oh, okay, well, we're gonna get our pack. I'm gonna pick you. All right, Blocky, who do you think is gonna be inside? I think it's gonna be Spider-Man. You're not funny. Ugh. All right, it's probably gonna be Spider-Man. He's probably right. Dump! No way, it's Spider-Man! All right, let's build him up. No way, it's punk rock Spider-Man! Yo, look at this dude, how cool is he? All right, so this is Spider-Punk.
Okay, Spider-Man, don't quit! Yeah!
All right, he gets a 10 out of 10. Now, where do I put a spider rocker? I know where. There's a secret level above where Walter is sleeping, and I could totally put this guy to play loud music so he can't fall asleep. Hey, pipe down. Can't do, pal. All right, next pack. All right, let's dump it. What? What is this? It's like some type of spider knight. All right, let's build it up. All right, we got legs, torso, and armor. And then we also have like a face and a Spider-Man head. We're gonna try it with the face first because he comes with this like full-on like goofy looking helmet with this goofy looking helmet attachment and this goofy looking flame. What? All right, and it also comes with like a knight sword as well as a knight shield. Oh my gosh, I just ripped his arm off.
'Tis but a scratch. A scratch? Your arm's off. No, it isn't. Well, what's that then?
All right, so it might be a scratch, but we still gotta put it back on. And then the last thing we have to do is actually attach the shield. Yo, so we're gonna put this helmet on, and then we're gonna do this last helmet. Yo, that's freaking wild. Okay, I don't know which one I like better. I honestly kind of like the one with the face better than the black head. Only because it feels like it makes more sense to like have a knight who has like eyes under his eye holes and not a second mask. See, like that. Oh, that's so cool. Spider Knight is high-key my favorite minifigure that I might own ever. Definitely a 10 out of 10. Best minifigure so far. Now, where do we put him? I feel like jewelers a lot of times have ancient artifacts in them, and they also have really good security, but they need a royal guard to protect all this royal jewelry. So we're gonna put him like right in front of the door. So nobody's getting in there. Oh yeah, that looks great. All right, time for the next minifig. Yo, we still have so many to go, but we're gonna do this one. All right, Spider-Man, let's see who's inside. Oh, that's an arm. That's not an arm. That's a bicep. Whoa, that I think it's also a left arm? No, that's his right arm. But this is the next arm on this big fig Spider-Man figure. Oh, I'm excited to build the whole thing though. So now the headless torso can punch the armless Sandman. Ow. All right, next bag. All right, this one better be a minifig because I want some minifigs. That's not a minifig. What? I think this is Kingpin's arms. Yeah, but I don't even have the Technic pieces, so I can't even like put them in if I wanted to. Oh, that's so lame. Oh, but these look kind of cool. Bro, Kingpin's low-key pimped out. All right, we're just gonna put these to the side for now. All right, this better be a minifig. Please be a minifig. All right, if this is another body part, I am going to lose it. It isn't. Let's go. All right, let's build this guy up. Boop, boop, boop. No way, this is like a black and white version of Spider-Man. Oh, you're like my favorite type of cookie. What kind of cookie is that? A black and white one. Lame. Yeah, since the plastic quality is like different, these guys don't fire off as well. Let's see if he could rob the bank. I missed. Yeah, this minifigure I'm gonna give a solid 6 out of 10. Look at this, look at this. That's so cool. And you can take off his little face and he has like a normal Spider-Man thing, but honestly, I think this one might look a little bit better with the mask. Now, where do we put him in the city? There's low-key this little area with this thing that attaches to it, sort of like the guys to swing around, and you can just attach him to it. I honestly feel like he'll do good on it. Yeah, we're low-key just gonna attach him here. All right, let's move on to the next figure. All right, we have our next pack here, and I have a good feeling about this one. It's Spidey time. What the? Come on, get out the rest of you. Oh, I see the issue. He's caught in a web. I'm just gonna reach in and detangle him from the web. Boom. Okay, let's attach it. All right, so he's got legs, torso, like all of their minifigures, and he has this black and red face, and then a hood. Get in there, hood. Yo, look at that. And then he also comes with an arm that you could attach this piece to, which attaches to this web. That thing's huge. That's crazy. Imagine if this guy was just like walking down the street and oh my gosh, he got me. According to the internet, this is the Crimson Cowl, but I'm just gonna call him Bob Spider-Man. Now, where do we put him? Also, I'm giving him a 10 out of 10. Now let's put him somewhere. Now I feel like since he has this hood and everything, he belongs somewhere dark and menacing, like an alleyway. which is basically what this area is. It's basically an alleyway for Spider-Man. There's even a little spray paint under it. All right, alleyway Spider-Man, you can chill there. We're gonna get the next minifig. All right, let's do this one. All right, let's get crack-a-lackin'. That's another arm. All right, so that means that's gonna go on this Spider-Man, and we are just a head away from having our first complete Big Fig. All right, anyway, we're gonna put this away and open up our next minifig. No, not again. It's more parts. I gotta pick from a different spot. This one, again, I don't have like the clips for the Sandman's arms, and we still have to get the Sandman's hands. Brrr. All right, this bag is gonna be the one, I promise. This is gonna be just a normal minifigure. I want a normal minifigure. Bruh, okay. At least we have our first full Big Fig. Oh, whose hands are these? No! These are just the Kingpin hands. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, wow, okay. And we're gonna just put this bad boy in there. All right, so he's got muscly arms now, and then we can add in his muscly hands. He's like the first set of hands we've actually gotten on these. And then he also comes with a little cane, and then on top of the cane, we have this. I would totally walk around with a diamond encrusted cane. Oh, I could just use a cane because my back always hurts. Nah, you just need a dusty, crusty cane, not an actual real one. Oh, okay. All right, well, we're gonna be seeing your head soon, hopefully. All right, opening from that side seems like bad luck, so we're gonna try this side. We're gonna open up our next Marvel Mystery Minifigure pack. Oh, whoop. We know it's not a head. What? Is that a gun? Why have we got a gun here? All right, let's build them up. We got legs, torso, armor, head, and it doesn't have any printing on it. And then we have this face with a sniper rifle, I guess, as well as some sort of Tommy gun. Yo, this is the most devilish looking robber baron Spider-Man I've ever seen. I would not mess with this guy. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Okay. Ah! This one's gonna be a great minifig to take out the Green Goblin. I would not mess with him, but he high-key looks like a Venom character. I'm gonna give him a 10 out of 10, but where do we put him? Yeah, I'm loading him into the lobby of the Oscorp building. I just feel like he'd be a unit there when he's, breaking and entering. Sir, you can't be in here without credentials. Oh my goodness, do not bring guns in here. Oh, okay, do whatever you want. Just, I'm just gonna go get some coffee. All right, time for the next fig. All right, let's get crack-a-lackin'. Whoa, let's build it. We got the legs and torso, and then we got the head and the hood. Really, with the hood again? And then for his accessory, he gets this clear piece, and that attaches to this custom printed web. Yo, I like the jacket. That looks pretty fire, bro. Blocky, what do you think? I'm scared of him. Yeah, I am too. I'm gonna give him a solid 6 out of 10. Nothing super special. Now, where do we put him in the city? Honestly, I don't know, but I think I have an idea. I feel like there's really should be someone that's in this room, but there isn't. It's the little mini mart. So we're gonna put him in there. All right, mini mart Spider-Man, do you know what time it is? All right, what time is it? It's clobbering time. No, it's not clobbering time. It's time for the next minifig. All right, we're gonna do this one. Oh, that's a chunky fig. All right, this one's gonna be sick. Who do you guys think it's gonna be? I hope it's not another body part. It's another body part. Wait, what? Is this a sandwich? It's literally a sandwich. Wait, so we got this, and we got this, and we have this? What? So this is supposed to be a part of the Sandman, but we still don't have hands or the arm clips for him. So it's literally the Sandman's mallet. So I guess he'd use to take out Spider-Man's. I guess we're gonna have to test this out later. But let's open the next minifig. All right, I think we're gonna go for the bottom and get this one. All right, let's see what's inside. Oh, hey! Okay, so I think this is gonna be our first complete Big Fig. All right, so the first thing we gotta do is make sure that the little arms have little joints. Boom. And then we're also gonna need to do get it in there, get it in there, get it, boom. And then we gotta just put in the arm, and the other arm, hand, and the other hand. And then we have this gold part for some reason. Wait, isn't that a part of Kingpin? I feel like it should go on King. I don't feel like you deserve this. I feel like this belongs to Kingpin. Watch this. It's gonna look so much nicer. You have a nice gold staff. Okay, so we're just gonna get in there. Boom. And then we're going to drop his Sandman hammer. Oh my gosh, look at this dude. He's huge. That's actually crazy. Hey, Blocky, what do you think about him? I'm kind of scared. Yeah, I'd be scared too. We don't have to worry about you, Sandman, right? Ooh. Oh my gosh, he's climbing the building. Where's he going? Hey, Spidey, look out. Hey, what?
Puny Spider-Man, who's next?
Okay, that was freaky. Anyways, let's get the next figure pack. All right, this one better be good. Whoa, what kind of Spider-Man is that? It's like tracksuit Spider-Man. Well, let's build him and find out. Legs, torso, head, and of course the hood. Yo, it actually is like a tracksuit Spider-Man. And he comes with the flicky webs. I actually like this one kinda. Look at him. He's got the red, white, and blue, and dark blue. All right, now where do we put this bad Larry? Oh, I know. We have this American flag over here, and I think that Spider-Man is a pretty American character. In fact, in every Spider-Man movie, he's always standing behind some kind of American flag. So we're gonna put him in front of this one. All right, next fig. We still have 5 bags to go before we have to take on Green Goblin, and at least 2 of those are gonna be for the big figs. And this one should be exciting. Oh, ooh. Oh, oh, I like this color scheme. He's like purple. Whoa, look at that. Oh, and he's got like a purple mask, and he's got the webs, and oh, I like him. I did not think we were gonna be getting Stealth Spider-Man in this video. That's so cool. I love the purple and the green. He just all around looks epic, and I think Stealth Spider-Man belongs where all the stealthy people go. Yep, we're putting him in this alley right here, right near the stoplight with a glizzy attached to it. How you doing, patriotic Spider-Man? God bless America. All right, I'm giving this guy a 10 out of 10. He looks sick. Now guys, before we go to the next bag, I want you to hit that subscribe button, because once we hit 150,000 subscribers, I am going to do a full workout routine and turn into a giant beastie version of myself. So you guys gotta hit that button. All right, it's starting to feel like we filled out more and more Spider-Mans, but we have our next pack. We have about 4 to go, and this is the 4th one. Whoa, that's neat. Okay, so we have the legs and the torso, and we have whatever this piece is. Oh, and also the head. My favorite part by far is this epic like sword. And it comes with like the mask too, which honestly, it matches the little armor piece better than the rest of the torso, so we're gonna leave that on. Bruh, but is it me, or do those eyes look a little goofy? Like, they don't look that bad on the other versions of Spider-Man, but this one, that is extremely goofy looking. And he comes with this giant backpack. And I guess we could try putting the sword in it. No, the sword doesn't even fit. What the heck, dude? All right, so you can fit like that much of the sword in before you start getting issues. What the heck? I don't even know what version of Spider-Man this is. I'm gonna call it Samurai Spider-Man, but tell me in the comments down below if you know who it is. Now, I was honestly debating where to put Samurai Spider-Man, but there was only one place that came to mind. Right next to Night Spider-Man. I feel like these two should like defend the city together. They just work so well together. Look at those two, they're so cute. Anyways, we have a total of 3 packs left, and we're gonna open this one. All right, for the first time, I'm actually kind of hoping that we get one of the big fig parts. I'm hoping this is gonna be a head. Oh, whoa, whoa, wee, whoa. It's Spider-Head. I mean, man. All right, let's snap this on. Ooh, it's Spider-Man. I'm actually so excited. He looks huge. Here's a regular Spider-Man minifig, and here's him. This is based off the PS5 game version, and he looks sick. And more importantly, very chunky. I mean, he can literally hold Walter. Oh yeah, okay, man.
I'm chunky Spider-Man. Let the chunk be with you.
Yeah, I'm giving him a solid like 7 out of 10 on the chunky scale. But why is he here? Here's why. Let's put him on the roof. Hey Flint, I know you're not this bad. You can still be good.
I'm the Sandman.
All right, well, I'm gonna have to fight you, Sandman. All right, well, you two are gonna have to wait because we still have 2 mystery packs to unbox. Second to last one. Oh, this should be good. All right, I hope this one's cool because I know where I want to put him. Oh, is that like a Miles Morales Spider-Man thing. He's like white and black. I love that. And he comes with this web connector piece, so he could like shoot this giant web. Oh, this is gonna be good for catching them big figs. Where do we put him? We low-key hadn't put anyone in the Spider-Man lab yet, so I'm gonna put him in here, and we'll set his webs up in the corner as like some experimental stuff, you know, just so that way the spider can, you know, crawl out and make more Spider-Man. What does this do? What? All right, well, we're gonna have to try that out later, 'cause it's time for the last pack. And I think I know who it's for. All right, let's unbox the last bag, and it is Mr. Clean. Nah, I'm pretty sure that's Caillou. Yeah, no, that's not Caillou. You know what I love about these? You can just have Blocky, like, just hold it. Yes, Blocky, you are holding a bald man's head.
Hey, that's mine.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Yes, I am Kingpin.
All right, buddy, you can be Kingpin. I'll be Queenpin.
Yeah, we're gonna take you guys all on. Sandman, what? Release the beast. Okay.
All right, boys, let's do this thing. Oh my gosh, he's got his jet board and his pumpkin bombs. Hey there, I got something for you. What's that? This. What's this? I'm coming for you, Spider-Man. All right, team, let's save the city. Hey, aren't you guys missing someone? Yeah, we are.
Oh yeah.
All right, boys, let's take down the Spider-Mans.
Yes, boss. Come at me, Spider-Man.
You bet.
Oh my gosh, they all just died. That's a whole lot of dead Spider-Mans. Oh, Sandman, yeah.
Wait a minute, guys. I'm okay.
No, you're not.
Spider-Man, what are we supposed to do? I don't know. I have one more idea. Try to get all of the bad guys in one place at one time, okay?
Got it. Hey, bad guys, come look at me. I'm so juicy. You haven't gotten a taste of this Spider-Man yet. Ah ha ha ha.
There's no way this works. Let's go get him.
Ah! Hey, wait a minute. Where'd he go? I don't know.
He must be hiding somewhere. Spider-Man! Hey, Osborn. Say goodbye to Oscorp. Wait, what? No! Big Spider-Man, push! Yeah! And the city is saved! And the Green Goblin has been defeated. If this video gets 2,000 likes, we're gonna do another one, so make sure to hit that like button. But if you like this Spider-Man unboxing, check out this one over here, or watch this other superhero unboxing over here. Walter, any final words?
No, I survived.
No, you didn't. Anyways, God bless and stay awesome. This is the Fantastic Four, and this is them in Lego. And today I'm going to unbox, assemble, and show off a batch of fake Lego minifigures based on Marvel's first family. From Mr. Fantastic to Invisible Woman, the Human Torch, and even the Thing. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, my Lego city might just have its very own Baxter building team ready to save the day. Anyways, Lego. Now the Fantastic Four are Marvel legends. They've been around for over 60 years, they fought Galactus, Doctor Doom, and even teamed up with Spider-Man. And since there's only one official set with some lame figures, I had to hunt down some fake mystery packs and see what we got. Got them. Let's crack them open and drop them into my Lego city. Oh, and make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you do, Walter's gonna get clobbered by the Thing.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you heard me. Anyway, subscribe. Let's open the first pack.
I didn't agree to any of that. Hey!
All right, now first we're gonna move the box right over here just because I want to have areas in the whole city to put all of our superheroes, including inside all of the buildings, which we're going to do. But we're just gonna take off this cover and let's grab our first minifig. Oh, and I hope by the end of this video, Dr. Doom doesn't show up. Anyways, let's unbox the first pack. And is that the thing? Oh, this is such a cool version. All right, we gotta build it. We got the legs, we got the torso. Whoa, look at this guy. All right, and then we have the arm, and then we have the other arm, and then we have the hand, then we have another hand. There's also these other hands that are like claw-like. I don't really like these, so we're sticking with the clobbering fists. Walter's gonna be scared about this one. So we got that, and then we finally have the head. What the heck? This is such a good-looking version of the thing. So much better than the official Lego one. I mean, look at this guy. He's muscly, he's got cool back arms. This is a full-on mold with like clips in the arms and everything. And it just looks really, really good. Hey, Walter, what do you think about him?
I think he's great. Nothing wrong with him at all. Please don't clobber me.
Yeah, but they subscribed, so he has to.
What?
I'm not going to clobber you yet.
All right, anyway, where are we gonna put him in the city? Where should Mr. Clobberer himself go? You know what? There's a bank back there. What about over there? All right, I brought the bank here. So inside the bank, there's this massive bathroom, and the thing could try going in there. But, you know, if he makes some explosive diarrhea or something, this could happen.
It's clobbering time!
Ugh. Yo, did you just explode on the toilet?
Oh yeah!
What are you, the Kool-Aid man? All right, now the bank I actually just put right over here. I don't like it all the way in the back that much, but, you know, we have the thing just chilling on the toilet now. We also have all these extra hands, and honestly, I'm not too sure where to put them, so we're just gonna put them on top of the dance floor. And then we're gonna grab our next mystery pack. All right, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong and see what's inside. Is that another thing? We literally have thing 1 and thing 2. So this one is not wearing any clothes. We should probably blur that. And then we also have his arms, and I'm gonna give him the clobbering fists again. I really don't like the normal looking hands. They don't look as good. Then we got that, and then we have the same head as before, and then again, these hands. We're gonna have so many hands by the end of this video. Yo, what the heck?
Oh, hello, please don't hurt me.
Oh, okay, maybe he won't. But this guy's really cool, actually. Look at him, he's like a full-on rock monster. He drops like a rock, too. I actually love this guy. He looks great, and I know exactly where to put him. So you know how we have this whole thing from earlier? What if we have him like carry it? Because, you know, he's got to clean up the other thing's mess. So we have this, and then we have this. Oh my goodness. And bada boom, bada bop, we have an ATM machine, and we have the thing over here who is just deadlifting it, and we have the other one here dookieing. So we have thing 1 and thing 2. You know, the thing is like one of my favorite characters to get, so I'm not even that mad. Anyways, let's open this next pack. This is a thick one, and I'm honestly kind of hoping it's something different than the thing. Oh, okay, good, it is. What is this? What? There's like parts in here. Is this Mr. Fantastic? Oh, this could be cool. All right, this is actually like fantastic looking.
Say that again?
And I'm not saying that to be a joke, but like, look at this. He's got like a little like stretchy, I don't even know what to call this, but he can have a face, and this is like the Pedro Pascal version, so that's cool. And then he also comes with like normal legs. So if you just want like a normal version without that, you could have that too, which is neat, but that's basic and nobody wants that. You could have him like literally do this. And then there's like studs in here, so that means he could like literally hold someone. Who should he hold? Oh, I know. No, no. Okay, you're going to cradle our boy Walter.
Help me, what the heck? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Whoa, oh, I'm so dizzy.
Ha ha ha. Get down there, Walter, and stay down there. This guy literally reminds me of like a whirlpool, but like people form. I'm giving him a 10 out of 10, but where do we put him in the city? I'm gonna put him up over here, and he can chill in this hot tub. I feel like, you know, he'd just work in there, and then you can have a little pool inside too. Maybe we'll put someone in there later. In the meantime, let's open our next mystery pack. All right, I need you guys to comment crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong like in all the other videos, and we're gonna see who's in. What the heck is that? Is this like Dr. Doom? What the? This is a crazy looking Dr. Doom. Look at him, he's like silver with like a 6-pack. What the heck? I genuinely do not know what variant of Dr. Doom this is. He comes with this full-on silver torso and legs, as well as a helmet and this like cape. What? That's so cool. Oh my gosh. And then he's got electro lightning right here, and then he has more electro lightning right here. This is so cool. You're not alive, right?
I am.
Oh, can you not Emperor Emperor Palpatine style electrocute me? No promises. Okay, well, I'm gonna give you a 10 out of 10, and I'll let him put you in the city. Okay, yeah, you get a 10 out of 10. This is so cool. I have no clue what it's based off of. Where do we put him? I feel like he's the type of guy who would get his cape stuck in a wind turbine, so I'm putting him right behind this wind turbine, which he's definitely gonna get caught on and, you know, maybe die because...
No kicks!
Anyways, let's open the next figure. All right, this one should be pretty hype, and it is barely a minifigure. Is that Franklin? I did not think we were getting Franklin as an individual mystery pack in this video.
Oh, I love children. Oh, you're so cute. Okay, here's the deal, Franklin. I'm gonna hold you, and I'm not gonna get clobbered, okay?
Goo goo gaga.
Okay, good. You're mine. I love my children. All right, now we're gonna go hide by the barber shop because I'm bald and nobody thinks to look for me there.
Walter, you can't hide in there forever.
Yes, I can. I don't want to get clobbered.
Okay, well, let's open the next pack. Which one should I do? I think we should do this pack. All right, let's see who's inside, and it is Johnny Storm. I think this is from the 2015 movie. I think that's when it came out, right? 2014 or 2015, I don't remember. But he comes in this fully black suit. There's definitely a different looking version of him, but I still kind of love it. He's got the hair, and then he's got the flame-ons on his feet, which we've seen, I think, before. You can watch another Fantastic Four video on this channel. You've definitely seen him. And then he has his flames on, and honestly, these parts kind of make him perfect. Like, he looks like a Johnny Storm, but he doesn't have to have all the fire printed on him. Now, where are we gonna put him in the Lego City? Now, I assume we're gonna be getting more of these guys, and I wanna be able to, like, put them all together. I think the Thing was already one of them, but I'm gonna put it over here, and then we'll just put them all together, and we could have, like, the black suit Fantastic Four. What do you think, sir? I think flame on. All right, cool. Well, anyways, let's open the next pack. All right, and here's the next pack. Let's see what is inside. And it is another one of the black suit Fantastic Four characters. And I think this is Mr. Fantastic. I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of these giant like black suit characters, but we can make it work. I want to put on this neck. Oh my gosh. And then we're going to give him the stretchy arms as well, because he comes with these really big arm options. So we're going to just boom. Oh, and he comes with a fist. I think it would be cooler instead of having both big fists. He has like one, and then he has like one normal arm actually. Yes, I think that looks good. Okay, and then we got to do the head. All right, and then we'll just do that, and then the hair. Then we have this extra arm and hands, and I'm honestly starting to wonder if I should just use like Mr. Fantastic over here as like a parts holder. Oh yeah, we'll put his legs in there from this version too. Yeah, he's gonna hold parts. Yo, this dude is crazy. Look at him. I mean, look at his neck. Walter, what do you think?
I think you should keep him away from my child.
Well, it's not your child, it's his child.
I don't care.
All right, this is still pretty cool. 10 out of 10. I'm putting him back here with our boy, Johnny. And now we just need Invisible Woman, and I'll probably put the other thing over here too. Anyways, it is time to pick open our next pack. All right, let's dump it. Yo, wait, we already got all three of them? What the heck? Okay, so we'll build her, and we have like literally the Invisible Woman already. I did not think we were gonna get those all right after the other. That was completely a random pick. But she comes with these like blue balls, which is kind of funny. All right, anyways, we're gonna put you with the group. You're gonna get like a solid like 8 out of 10. You look pretty cool. I like her. Look at her. She's got wraparound printing and just two faces. I'm gonna put her over here with her brother, Johnny Storm. And the Thing should honestly go over here too. All right, buddy, we're gonna just drop your ATM, I guess. You have to stay there. And we're gonna put him literally here. Okay, they look epic together. This is like a great group. Oh, Walter's definitely getting clobbered.
What?
All right. Anyways, let's open the next figure. Hopefully it's a little different. We've been getting too many ones from the same squad in a row. All right, let's see. Is that Blue Doctor Doom? What the heck? I've never seen this. Is he like a special variant? And he comes with like the Doctor Strange like wizard things. That's like legit the coolest accessory, by the way. And it comes in blue. Usually these come in orange. All right, and we got him. And then we're gonna, oh my gosh, get on there. There he is. Look at this guy. Now, he has like these red eyes, which are really ferocious looking. The blue vibe is really, really cool. Like if Robert Downey Jr. comes out in the next movie dressed like this, I wouldn't even be mad. Yeah, anyways, where are we gonna put this guy in the city? I'm giving it a 10 out of 10, by the way. I know exactly where I want him. I want him like to like control the entire city because, you know, he looks epic. So we're gonna put him like right here. This is like his box, and this is where he'll run everything. And maybe we'll like put his assistant in here or something. Anyways, it's time to open the next pack. All right, this next one should be Fran Forkin Task. Get it? Fan Forking, Fantastic Forking Tastic. I don't know. All right, let's open it. Whoa, that all just shot out at once. Was not expecting that, but I think it's the Invisible Woman. Wait a minute, did we get Franklin too? All right, we have a baby torso. Look at that, it's got like a printed little hoodie on, and it comes with Franklin with his blue eyes. That's so cute. I love him. And then we also have the legs and the torso, and we're the face and the hair, and we also get the little clearness orb that makes you know that she's like a clear person. And then she gets her baby. That's so cute. Wait a minute. You know who they need to be with? I'm taking out all his parts. The father. And we should probably take the thing off the toilet, but we can do that later. Because for now, we're gonna have to put these guys somewhere else. So why don't we put them all over here? Yeah. Oh, and they're a little happy family. I love that. That's so cute. Comment I love my family if you love your family. Anyways, let's open the next one. Hopefully we can complete the family. Okay, here we go. We're gonna close on in and we're gonna open it up. Okay, well, we got someone who wants to destroy the family. And really, the whole world. It's Galactus. What the heck? Okay, so wait, he comes with a little accessory. Is a little Silver Surfer with a little Silver Surfer surfboard. Okay, that's epic. And then we're doing the legs, the torso. Where's the face, and oh, whoa, what is going on with the eyes? That is goofy. And then we got the helmet. Okay, wait, and he comes with literally the Earth. What the heck? We got Africa and China and Europe and everything, and even Australia, but there's no America. What the heck? Maybe he already like conquered America in this version of Earth. He did what? Yeah, I don't know, Florida man. It's just not on there. Good or bad? How are we supposed to do that? I don't know. Wait a minute, where do you get that? Take this, Galacta. Yeah, that's what happens when you mess with Florida. America. All right, now where do we put battle damaged Galactus with half the Earth and Silver Surfer in the city? They probably want to hide from Florida man because he's probably more powerful than them. So maybe up on the rooftop, just because, you know, Florida man is afraid of heights. There aren't many mountains in Florida. Anyways, there's the Silver Surfer and Galactus. Now let's open the next pack. All right, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong this next one, and it is, let's go, we got Johnny Storm, finally. Yo, this one's so cool. Look at this. This is like a special like leg piece or something, I think. What the heck? He literally comes with normal legs too. And it has the Fantastic Four logo and prints on it, like full wraparound and everything. And then he comes with his smile and his fiery hair. And then he also comes with his flaming hand. This is the most detailed minifigure I've literally ever seen in translucent before. Look at this guy. So this is the question. Does he stand on this whole thing? Alternatively, does he just like put his torso down on it? Okay, that answers my question. He literally can't. So the feet go on here. It's made for his feet. Look at this guy. He's so cool. Well, I really like him. Why do you really like him, Florida man? He reminds me of my home, Florida. Why? Because he's really, really, really hot. Bro, he's on fire. Yeah, what do you think my house is like? Florida man, do you need to call the police? Nah, it'll calm down. Okay. Now, we need to figure out a place to put him in the city, and I think I know just the place. We're going to put him with the Four family right over here, and then we'll put the thing there at the end, but I still need to open the rest of these mystery packs because there's still some to see. All right, let's see who's inside this fantastic pack. What the? Is that another Johnny? We got 2 Johnnies in a row? This one looks great too, actually. Look at him. Oh, that looks so good. And then he has this little happy face, and he comes with a really, really nice hair mold. Loki looks like my hair. And he also comes with the flames, which is nice. And I think this one actually probably works even better with that squad over there than the one I just put there. So he's got flames in the leg. He's got, and then boom, look at this. All right, now where do we put this guy in the city? You guys already know. We're moving this one, and I'm gonna put him here. And then we're going to put this one in the forest because, you know, wildfires. Yeah, please don't cause any. Well, I feel like he kind of has to now. Anyway, Marvel's first family is almost done over here. And now we just still need to open these. I don't know who's in here, but I'm really excited to find out who. Okay, we're gonna crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong and see who's inside. And whoa, wait a minute. There's a non-naked version of the thing. Okay, he comes with these stupid hands again. I'm putting them up on the roof. Now, what do we do about this? So we have this one with black pants, which matches everyone else. And then he gets the torso. Wait, so that means the other one's actually naked. What the heck? And then he's got his fists and his face. So just for comparison, we need to blur this out. Yeah, okay, that's confusing. Well, we're gonna need to put you somewhere private, and we're gonna need to put you with your squad, which I think you all look much better now. Look at you. Now, you on the other hand, we could probably give you some privacy. And I'm taking this one out of the bathroom to put with the squad. So you know what? You can just go in here, have a good time, you know, use the shower, the amenities, and we'll just close you up in there. And then we'll just put you with this fantastic squad over here. Wow, these are literally the best looking Fantastic Four minifigs I've literally ever seen. Hopefully they get just as good as an enemy in this next pack, because I think we literally have like both squads already. Oh, let's go. We get an OG classic Dr. Doom. The like boom or doom. And here he's got his head on. This is like a comic-y version of his head. I also have the like metal-y version. So that's cool. And then he comes with the little fiery things and the other, oh my gosh, what happened to his hand? Does this still hold? Yep, it does. Let's go. And then he comes with the little arm bracelets too. So maybe we should put those on first. All right. And then we're going to put on his Dr. Doom mask. And he also comes with a child, which I guess he tends to do. Maybe this is like Franklin, like when he gets abducted. Anyways, we're gonna put him up in a nice penthouse. He's got this nice overlook, and then his pops is gonna go somewhere else. Look at this guy, he's so buff. Look at him, oh my gosh. Anyways, I think he should chill out and party with Galactus over here and the Silver Surfer who just fell. Where'd the Silver Surfer go? Oh my gosh, did that just knock out our Fire Boy? Silver Surfer fell over here, so Silver Surfer can go back with all the things hands, and these guys can plot a massive attack. And we only have 2 more packs left before we can see them all. So let's see who's in here. All right, and it is Crimson Dr. Doom with another miniature Earth. That's crazy. Look at his face. Oh my gosh, look at his helmet. What the heck? And then we got the torso and the legs. And then look at that. This one has America and the other continent. Why is this dude so keen on like collecting models of globes? I don't get it. This looks like a much richer, more established version of Galactus. So I want to put him somewhere special. He obviously gets a 10 out of 10. This one looks great. But there's like a chilled out area on the rooftop here. So I was thinking we could just, put him on this little chair. There's a grill. Maybe he could have his wife come out and cook for him or something. Does he have a wife? I don't know. But we still have 1 more pack. So let's see who's in the last one. Oh, and you can go bye-bye. Oh, and if you made it to this point already, why aren't you subscribed? We're trying to hit 250K subs. Like, we need it. Help out. Let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong, and we'll see what's inside. Yo, what is this guy's arms? Look at this. And the torso, and the mask. Oh my gosh. This must be one of the coolest Dr. Dooms I've literally ever seen. But he also comes with a book. I don't know what this book is. Can somebody comment below? It looks like the one that, like, literally Doctor Strange had in the Doctor Strange movies. Anyone remembers that? This is how he, like, learned to be, like, Doctor Strange. And then he also comes with these electric-y Palpatine shooty thingies. What is it with bad guys and having, like, shocky blue powers? So anyway, we got those, and he can, just vibe. I'm gonna actually put him right in the center of the city here. Hey, Walter, you could come out now. They're not gonna clobber you because they didn't hit the subscribe button still. What? I'm safe? Yeah, you're safe. Awesome. They did hit the subscribe button. What? No. All right, thing, you know what to do. Hey, drop the kid. No, I won't. Hey, wait a minute. Where'd you go, child? All right, it's clobbering time. Oh! Alright, watch this video if you want to see me get clobbered, or if you want to see this video, I talk about the Fantastic Four. God bless, and stay awesome. You okay, Blocky? No. This is a Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, this is the Amazing Spider-Man, and this is the MCU Spider-Man. And today I'm unboxing every Spider-Man movie costume, but in fake Lego form. So stay tuned, because things are going to get sticky. Anyways, Lego. Now, Spider-Man has been swinging through theaters for over 20 years, and every single movie gave us a brand new suit. Which of course means that there are a lot of illegal minifigures for me to buy. Alright, we got him. And hey, I think they just got here. Now before we open this box, this is a New York City pizza shop that's frequented by lots of New Yorkers, professional Italians, and even Peter Parker, who delivers pizzas from here.
Pizza time. And
next to the pizza shop, there's this cool jazz club that might or might not be run by some criminal gangsters who are hiding the body parts to some of the biggest Spider-Man figure suits, which we're gonna unbox parts for, and by the end of this video, have all the Spider-Man take on the mob to get the suits back and complete the figures. In the meantime, let's crack open our box. Yo, those are some cool Spidey skins. Yo, these look sick. But before we actually start unpacking them, I want to arm all our Mafia bosses and set them at different levels. We have Silvio, Paulie Walnuts, Christopher, Tony, Joe Pesci, Jr., Tony Montana. Then we have the underbosses, Vito and Tony, and the main boss, who's Kingpin. And don't worry, Kingpin has a boss too, but we're gonna see him later. Either way, let's set everyone up with weapons and then put them on their levels. Now on the top level, we're gonna put Kingpin obviously, because he's like one of the main bad guys. Yeah, you can chill up here with his girlfriend and her cat. And then we're gonna go down a level and we're gonna take Tony with him, so they can make their Mafia boss plans for their mystery boss. I also added Tony's wife, who just brought him orange juice.
It says with pulp.
You like it with pulp.
Not this much.
I like the one that says shampoo.
Now for the level 1 grunts, we have Tony Montana, as well as Paulie, who I gotta give this little pistol, and Tony B. This is Tony's big brother. Bro is literally balding. Then over here we need some protection. So I added Mobster Syl to protect the pizza parlor. And then to protect the Spidey suit in the tailor shop, I put in Junior. Then a level above, there's another suit that we're gonna have our boy Joe Pesci protect. And then at the top of the stairs, we're putting Vito to protect the secret underboss. And then we need a goon to protect the upstairs defenses, so I put Christopher. AT, guess what I brought? What? I brought the Gabagool. Hey, enough of you guys. Let's focus, Spider-Man's coming. Yeah, he's right. We're gonna grab our first mystery pack. All right, we need the first Spider-Man to take on our first goon. No way, is that the Spider-Man Homecoming suit? So this was the suit before the Stark suit, aka the one he literally made in Aunt May's basement. Hey look, it comes with a hood and this little flicky. This figure does a pretty good job getting that homemade vibe. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Now where are we gonna put the Spideys before the attack? Well, I had my friend Florida Man make a whole stand just for all the Spider-Mans. Is this gonna be enough, Florida Man? I don't know. Okay, well, let's put him on. Okay, time for the next figure. All right, we're gonna crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Whoa, those are hands. I think these belong to some of the big figs. Well, we're gonna have to put those over here because we're not gonna be able to unlock those until we get all the figures first. So let's grab our next bag. With my luck, it's probably more big fig parts. No, it's a Spider-Man. No way, is this the No Way Home version of Spidey? Yo, it comes with this face that looks super accurate and he has this gold highlight. And then we have this little helmet of sorts. And then most importantly, we have the little time cube from Doctor Strange. This is the thing that made everyone forget who Peter Parker is. This minifigure is so detailed. It's so cool. Spider-Man, I'm literally your biggest fan. You know who else is your biggest fan? Who? Walter is. Really? Yeah, I like you, Spider-Man. Well, thanks for being a fan, pal. Yo, can I see that? Oh, shoot. Oh, is that gonna cause any issues? Hopefully not. All right, this figure gets a 10 out of 10. And we're gonna work him on to Florida Man's little stand. Since this is probably the most modern version of Spider-Man, we'll put him last. Florida Man, what do you think? I think it's pretty epic. You know what else is epic? We have another pack. All right, who's it gonna be? Comment who you think it's gonna be down below. Which skin? Oh, it's not a skin, it's a head. That is a normal looking Spider-Man head. That's interesting. We're gonna put him over here and grab our next mystery pack. All right, let's get crack-a-lackin'. Oh, and that's arms. Wait, do these go with the samurai hands? All right, so I think they do. They're the same color. So that means that we almost have a full Spider-Man already. That's pretty cool. I don't know which Spider-Man had samurai swords, but we're gonna get our next minifigure pack, and I have a good feeling about this one. Hopefully it's an actual minifigure this time. Whoa! Whoa, this looks like a comic accurate version of Spidey. Or a Tobey Maguire one? I'm not 100% sure. All right, so he comes with the face, as well as little web shooter thingies. Yo, that's so cool. Yo guys, I think this might be the great power comes great responsibility suit. And if so, this is super great. Oh, I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. Look at it. But what I don't understand, why is the spider on his back so chunky? That's a chunky spider, that would splat. All right, we're gonna put him pretty early on, somewhere around here I think is good. And since this has all the Spider-Man suits, we are going to open the next one. I wonder what the Mafia thinks about this. Hey, Stone. What? We found this old guy just sleeping here. Should we do anything about it? Maybe take him out back, you know, take care of business. I think he's just sleeping, Tone. Even better, he won't make any noises. Okay. All right, see you later, old guy. No, wait a minute. I was just taking a nap, see? You don't have to kill me. See, I'm a cool guy, see? All right, let's crack open this Marvel mystery bag, and we're just gonna open it, and it is more arms. Bro, I want minifigs. All right, this next one better be a minifig, or I'm gonna lose it. Come out, don't be shy. Is this the Tom Holland Stark suit? I think it is. All right, let's build it up. Yo, that's so cool. It comes with this web. I mean, like, the bug isn't a giant squishable thing on the back of him. Oh, I could totally see him swing through the city.
That's a long way down.
All right, he's gonna get a solid 8 out of 10. I like this figure a lot. Onto the Florida Man stand he goes. We're gonna put him like over here, honestly. We're gonna have just an entire row dedicated to MCU Spidey suits. All right, it's time for the next Spider-Man. All right, let's get crack-a-lackin'. Oh, no way. Is this PS5 Spider-Man? I didn't even think we'd be getting that in this video. This is probably the most modern version of Spidey, right? Because that came out like after the movies, I think. No, actually, No Way Home came out after this, so this is younger. But yeah, this is awesome looking. I'm giving him a 10 out of 10. Now let's put him on the plate. Let's put him right up here. Boom, that's pretty sick. All right, and we're gonna crack-a-lack on our next figure. Let's see who it is. This is the Spider-Man Far From Home outfit. And this one actually has a face. And it's all bloodied and battered like the actual Peter Parker. That's so cool. And then he also comes with like a Spidey mask that can go onto it. That looks pretty good too. Let's just see if the mask also works. Oh, okay. So now he can hold his severed head. That's so cool. Or what would make more sense, you know? He did this. Yeah, that probably makes a little more sense. All right, I'm still giving this Spidey a solid 8 out of 10. Now we can put him on the stand. Hey, Florida man, your stand's working out pretty well. Yeah, I'd say, huh? Well, you'll go right here. Wow, that is a lot of Spider-Mans. All right, we're gonna do this one. This one feels kind of chunky. It might be for big fig parts. All right, let's get crack-a-lackin'. Okay. Ooh. Oh, this might be my favorite figure we've gotten. This might be the best one. There's no topping this. And it comes with 2 faces? What? All right, let's build. The feet and the legs and the torso and the head. Is that the gold eyes? Are my eyes deceiving me? Is that the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man? It is the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. And then he comes with this little head and everything. Look at that. And then we just take this off and then boom. We have the Andrew Garfield version of Spider-Man from the Amazing Spider-Man. All right, now we gotta put him on the display. I'm giving him a 10 out of 10. Totally not biased at all. All right, we're gonna put him probably right here. I still want some room in case we get a Toby. And I feel like we're gonna get some more MCU Spideys. But let's grab our next figure. I have a good feeling this is gonna be a big fig part. It is. Look at the lovely little head. And compared to the other one, I honestly don't know like why they're different. I guess we'll find out when we have to build them, but we're not gonna be able to do that for a sec because we need to finish filling this. All right, let's crack open this one. Okay, let's get crack-a-lack-a-ding-dongin'. Oh, is that another Spidey head? What? We legitimately opened 2 of these in a row. So let's open hopefully one that's a minifig. Please be a minifig, please be a minifig. It's a minifig! It's Peter Parker!
Pizza time.
All right, let's build him. Bro is so full of himself, he literally has a magazine about Spider-Man and wears a shirt that says Spider-Man. What does bro think he's Spider-Man? Bro even wears a like COVID mask that has Spider-Man on it. I don't know if this should count as a Spider-Man skin. I don't understand how this makes sense, but I guess it's supposed to be Peter Parker. Maybe we should send him on a pizza delivery order. Hey pal, what you doing here? You some kind of Spider-Man fan or something? No, I'm just here to pick up a pizza order. Why? It's pizza time. Hey, get out of here. You don't want to be here. We got an operation going on. Yeah, but I kind of do. I was going to see Chef. He's right in there. No, you're not. Okay, no, I'm not. All right, time to unbox our next minifig. I have a good feeling about this one. Please be Toby. All right, let's get crack-a-lack-a-ding-dongin'. What? It's not Toby, I know that. Unless it's like Spider-Venom Man thing suit. No, is this gonna be, is that Night Monkey? Bro, this barely counts as a Spider-Man suit. All right, I guess we got Night Monkey. That is technically a variant of Spider-Man. This also appeared in Far From Home. Oh, and he comes with this cool web. All right, I'm giving it a solid 8 out of 10. It gets the job done, just not very Spider-Man feeling. But I'm still gonna put him with the Spidey boys. We have all these are Tom Holland Spider-Mans. That's crazy. All right, it looks like we have a full total of 4 packs left before we have to take on the Mafia. So we're gonna open 2 at once. Anyways, we're gonna open this one real quick. And that one, we got that one. And then we also have this one. Oh! Okay, we're opening this one. All right, we're building this one first. Oh, that's my boy. That's the Toby Spider-Man. Oh, let's go. Oh, that looks so good. And it's got the helmet. Let's go. Yo, I mean, look how shiny that is. That is like the shiniest minifigure I've literally ever seen, other than Mr. Gold. All right, Toby, you get a 10 out of 10. Yay. Oh, that means we're gonna get to fill this out. And this is gonna be the last figure that is gonna be able to fit on here. The rest are just gonna have to stand around it. Let's go, Toby, Amazing Spider-Man, Game Spider-Man. Whoa. Now let's check out the other figure, by the way. We did open 2. All right, I think this is like the inverted Spider-Man suit where he had to wear his suit inside out because it was all stained and gross. It came with this face and this hair. And then more importantly, it came with these cool like Doctor Strange shields for some reason. I don't know why. I don't understand that. But you can leave the head there and then put the mask on. And you have this like dark gold version of Spider-Man, the inverted Spider-Man suit. So that's cool. We're just gonna put him kind of on the outside because like this is kind of like after the gold version. And we still have the Iron Spider too. I think, is that gonna be coming soon? I hope that's in here. So we have only not 1, but 2 packs left. And it's not gonna be in this one because this one's too chunky. All right, let's try it though. It might be. Yeah, no, that is Big Fig Arms, which is awesome. And that means we have all of them, which means that this box can go there. All right, let's get crack-a-lackin' on the last bag before we take on the Mafia. And it is the Iron Spider. Okay, so we've got the torso and the head and everything, but let's wait to put that on because we have to build that whole Iron Spider thingamabob. We got the little backpack. Yeah, you go there. And we have this, and then we're gonna just plug in a little spider claw for each and every one. And then we can put on the head. Ba-boom. It's Spider-Man. And we can just put him here. And those are literally all the Spider-Mans that we're gonna need to take on the Mafia. Level 1. Hey, let me out of here. I got him down. Oh my gosh, I can't take on Spider-Man. Oh! How you doing there, Paulie? Nice gun you got there. Would be a shame if someone just grabbed it and chucked you. Oh! Hey, T, help. He's got me hanging by my underwear. I'm a little pinned down, Paulie. Where's Silvio? Who killed Silvio? Say hello to my little friend. Woohoo! Bye-bye, little friend.
Level 1 complete.
Guys, that means we got the first Spider-Man Big Fig. Yay! All right, let's build him. I guess we know which one the samurai swords go with. All right, we're gonna do this. Oh, wow, look at that. Yo, this Big Fig is sick. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. All right, next level. Now, the big Spidey suit's in the other room, and it's being defended by this guy with 2 guns. Guys, I got the next suit.
Level 2 complete.
All right, now we have the arms for this one, but again, we have to decide which head we want to use for him. This one or this one. Honestly, I'm gonna go with this one, just because the white's a little more pronounced. Yeah, we got Big Fig number 2 complete.
On to level 3.
The next suit's being protected by these guys, as well as Vito, who's protecting the main client. Hopefully they just go for this suit. Yo, Vito, ready to get webbed? I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. Well, refuse this. I can refuse that. What time is it? It's pizza time! Oh, I just teleported in here. All right, we secured the next suit. All right, this is the last Big Fig suit before they have to take on the final bosses up top. And it's got arms and a head. And it's literally a Big Fig version of the Iron Spider. That's so awesome. But now it's time for Toby and the boys to take on the big wig. Hey, D. Wow, Spider-Man's coming. Which one? Pretty sure all of them. Pretty sure all of what? I knew Florida Man's stand would come in handy. Yeah, I think we should just surrender.
Oh, like heck we are.
Ugh. You think y'all could take me? Yeah, we do. Really? Well, maybe not us, but he can. Who? Oh, I got him. We're throwing him off the roof. I got him, boys. Yay. All right, listen, Spider Boys. I'm not gonna fight you. I surrender. Really? Then why does he still have a gun? Hey, Chris, put down the gun. But T, he's gonna kill us if we do. Well, they're gonna kill us anyway, so might as well, like not die. But T, thank you for being loyal. Give me that gabagool. Wait a minute, Florida Man, you're the main boss? You built us the base. No, I'm not the main boss, but I'll take you to him. But first, that's some good gabagool. This is the leader of the whole mafia, Rob Patch. Hi, I say. Rob Patch? Yes, I'm the leader of the whole mafia, say. Wait, then why are you just bringing us here? Because my goals are beyond the mafia. I want to do as many Spider-Man unboxings as I can. But I need your help. I need everyone to hit the like button and the subscribe button, because I can't do it without that. Okay, done. All right, well, now that that's done. Bye. Ah, no! Quick, step on it.
Okay, sir.
Well, if you guys enjoyed this Spider-Man unboxing, definitely comment your favorite Spider-Man in here, because this was different than our normal Spider-Man unboxing. All right, watch this video over here if you like Spider-Man. Watch this video over here if you like Spider-Man. Bye-bye. This is a normal Captain America minifigure, and this is him as a Lego Big Fig. And today I'm going to unbox, attach, and assemble Lego Avengers Big Fig. And stay tuned, because by the end of this video, all the Big Figs are going to assemble. Anyways, Lego. Now the MCU has some of the most popular and iconic movie characters literally ever.
You're one sandwich away from fat.
So big that fake Lego decided that official Lego didn't make enough chunky figures. So they decided to take a bunch of Marvel characters and make them Hulk sized. And stay tuned, because by the end of this video, I'm going to have my friend Sharky's Fake Bricks unbox the ultimate Marvel Big Fig. But first, I have to go grab all of them from the mail. Alright, now let's do our first Marvel mystery bag. Wait a minute, is that a gold one? We're gonna save this one for the end. But anyways, let's open up this one. Alright, let's open the first one, and it is going to be a Marvel one, obviously. Is that Star-Lord? Guardian of the Galaxy, who is one sandwich away from fat? Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do is put on his arms. That's Star-Lord's body, and now we have his head. Oh my gosh, that is stupid looking. Why does he not have his mask on? Also, look how big his guns are. All right, that's like huge. It's literally the size of Blocky McBlockface. He is so chunky, oh my gosh. All right, this one easily gets, on a scale of 1 to 5 chunkiness, this one definitely gets a 5. Now we just gotta place him on the Avengers Tower. Since he's a Star-Lord or Lord of the Stars, I think it would only be appropriate to put him closer to the stars. All right, we're just gonna tag him onto this stud. See that there? We're just gonna tag him on there. Oh, no, Star-Lord. All right, I low-key gave up with this section, and I literally just put him as high as I possibly could. All right, you do you, Star-Lord. Next big figure. And stay tuned to the end again, because Sharky's big figure is gonna be nuts. All right, who's this gonna be? Is that Juggernaut? He's Marvel, right? No, he just wasn't in any of the MCU movies. He was in Deadpool, though. All right, we got hand. Whoa, that's a hand if I've ever seen one. And then another hand. Yes. And he's got the helmet. Let's go. You know, so Juggernaut is not chunk. Juggernaut is beefy. I mean, look at this guy. I would not mess with him. Ah! I think he was primarily like in the Deadpool movies, but now we gotta find a place to put him in the Avengers Tower. This place is gonna be so crowded by the end of this video. Okay, I'm gonna be lazy because he's like a ground villain, so I'm literally just gonna put him on the ground. Yes, Juggernaut. All right, next minifigure. All right, this is the next Marvel Big Fig. Let's see who it is. Whoa, wait a minute. I'm seeing non-Big Fig parts in here. Hey, is that an Iron Man head? I see a whole Iron Man minifig in here. All right, we got legs, torso, head, and helmet. But this isn't a Big Fig. But you know what is? The Hulkbuster. Yes. Oh, yes. This is epic. It's literally an honest-to-goodness Hulkbuster. I can totally see this guy busting a hole. Bruh. Pause. Hulk smash. Yeah, okay, buddy. Bruh. All right, now this one isn't beefy or chunky. This one is just darn cool. And you can even load the little Iron Man in it. Now, where do we put him? There's only one place. Yes, in the Iron Man room. He barely fits. But so is everyone else gonna barely fit. So he could go back here. Heck yeah. We got bulky Iron Man in the Iron Man assembly room. All right, next Marvel minifigure. All right, let's see who it is. Any guesses? Comment down below. Is that the Plop? No way, that's literally the Plop. All right, let's build him. Ooh, that's a thick boy. So the Plop has got an angry face and a... I don't know what face this is, but his eyes are blue. I'm using the angry face because it's funnier. And he's got this gigantic hair. Just for comparison, here's Blocky McBlockface's head. Take off his hair. Try putting this one on. Yeah, no. All right, Blocky. All right, so this is the Plop, and he's even bigger than your mom. No, that your mom. Look at him. Can you imagine him just sitting on you? Huh? No, please don't sit on me. Oh. Rest in peace, Walter. This guy must take massive turns. All right, he gets a solid 10 out of 10 on the chunky meter. I love him. Now, where should you put the chunkiest Avenger? And also, why isn't he in the Avengers movies? That's a different story. All right, so this guy is so chunky that the building literally broke when he leaned against the wall and he fell out the window. And he's holding on for dear life, because if he falls down on that concrete, he's gonna plop really hard and maybe even die. All right, on to the next minifigure. Wait a minute, Blocky, why'd you get so chunky? Don't worry about it. Why is everyone getting chunky? Anyways, let's look at the next figure. All right, we're gonna do the next one. How many chunks is this one gonna get? Whoa, is that like a chunky rocket raccoon? So he comes with these big brown arms, very muscular. And then he gets a hand, and then he gets another hand, and then he gets one of the most cursed faces I've literally ever seen. Bro, what is that smile? What is that? Why does he could literally get rid of the smile. It actually looks kind of cool and kind of scary. But with the smile? Bruh. Nah, that ain't it, Chief. See, here's the thing, because like the arms are cool. Look at him. But he could totally like eat somebody. All right, this gets like a 3 out of 10. Now where does Rocket go? All right, Rocket, we're just putting you on the roof with Quill. I guess all the Guardians are roof dwellers. All right, and we have the new one. Whoa, is that like the Dark Captain America? All right, wait, we gotta build this first. All right, so, whoa, what is his face? Oh, that is so cursed. All right, so this dark-suited Captain America comes with a Captain America shield that's like miscolored. All right, we're gonna try to fit it in his handhole. There we go. All right, we did that. And then we got this cool helmet. Look at that. That's gigantic. And no, that doesn't work. We need to have him face straight. Yes! And it's the full gray and black suit. I honestly want to know what this looks like on a real minifigure. All right, come here, me. This is supposed to be me as a minifigure. I don't know how accurate it is. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Back to disturbing Captain America. All right, you're gonna go like this. You get a solid 4 out of 5. I'm going to put him in the room near the Plop where he fell off the glass bridge in the Avengers Endgame. You know that scene, the one with that big thing? So anyway, he just got knocked off the bridge by Cap and he's kind of cooked. Next, big figure. All right, let's open him. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? No way. Is that the Thing? No way, I love the Fantastic Four. Whoa, look at this. It's literally printed inside the head. He's literally inside and out rock. He's bricked. Definitely 5 out of 5 for bricks. At a chunkiness, I don't know. He's pretty packing. Imagine him getting into a fight with someone. Who would you want to see him in a fight with? Hulk smash! It's clobbering time! Clobber power! The Thing wins! Alright, where are we gonna put the Thing? Alright, I'm gonna be boring. The Thing gets to go down here with Juggernaut. He gets to chill around this pole. Alright, next Marvel Big Fig. Oh shoot. Wolverine, how'd you get in here? So his name is Logan and my name is also Logan. So we're basically twinning. Bro, why are we moaning when we put pieces on? Alright, we're gonna put on the mask, which doesn't line up with his eyes. And then we just have the claws. Alright, that is rough looking. That is also rough looking. Alright, this guy is looking pretty beefy. I give him a solid 5 out of 5 beef. Now, where do we put the Wolverine? Honestly, I know where. Yep, Wolverine's going to be the only matching thing in this set. The trash! Alright, who's gonna be in here? Oh, this is gonna be so cool. Guys, by the way, if you didn't hit the like button already, literally, what are you doing? Whoa, is that the Hulk's son? I think that's the Hulk's son. I bet most of you didn't even know the Hulk had a son. Yo, Scar. Oh my gosh, this guy is the opposite of chunk. He is just pure bulk. Look at this guy. I wonder if he's named Scar because the Hulk spent time on Sakaar in the Thor Ragnarok. All right, we're gonna put his face on it. Yeah, and then we could just put a sword in the back. And there we go. He's got this red thing on called a loincloth. He's got some Hey Dude slippers. And he's even got all these gold highlights. And this sword on his back that he can not only just put on his back, it's impossible to get off. But once you do get it off, he could use it. Literally. I am Scar, son of Hulk. You killed my father. No, I am your father. No! Ugh. Oh no, he killed his father. What are we gonna do with him now? Oh, I know what we're gonna do with him. All right, Scar's going right here on top of the Avengers Tower. Next, big figure. Well, there's still so many. All right, next, big fig. Whoa, another green one, Drax. And we still have that gold mystery big fig. All right, Drax is pretty cool. He's got these green arms. He's got green hands. I remember Drax being a little grayer in the movies. Oh my gosh, look at this dude's neck. His neck is so supple. Look at his gigantic swords. But they look tiny to him. Let's see. Are they taller or smaller than Blocky McBlockface, even with the giant arms? The little dagger is literally taller than Blocky McBlockface. He could literally wield a Blocky McBlockface and it would not be as powerful. Yes, Drax. All right, where are we gonna put him? Probably with all the other Guardians. Drax, you're gonna go on this level. Quill is up here. And Rocket has his foot jammed in the window because I guess he was too heavy for it. Drax, you get a 5 out of 5 chunk. All right, we're over halfway to the mystery gold figures. Let's open this one. No way, it's Groot. I am Groot. All right, now we're gonna put together this tree. You need a hand, buddy. He also got you an arm, another hand, and whoa, his accessories are these 2 gigantic branches. And look at how crazy his head is. Look at this. He's literally got this gigantic branch that is literally bigger than Florida Man. That thing is huge. I'm gonna have him hold Florida Man. All right, he's not gripping him too well, so we'll just give it to him. Aw, poor Florida Man feels left out. Don't worry, buddy, we'll find something for you. All right, Groot, now you know exactly where you're going. All right, now for Groot, we need him to make sure he stays up here, so we had him latch his little vines into the windows. Rocket already broke some glass, so you know what's a little more. And then we have legit the whole Guardian squad. Even that cursed version of Quill from earlier. Seriously, who designed that? But the Groot might be the coolest one. He gets 5 out of 5 chunks. All right, this thing's getting a little emptier. All right, we're gonna crack it open. Crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Is that the Black Panther? That might actually be Killmonger, which would be, I think, even cooler than Black Panther. Because, like, you expect Black Panther, but you don't expect Killmonger. Although the face does kind of look like Black Panther. All right, anyway, we're going to put on his face. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Killmonger. Oh my gosh, look how huge these claws are. He literally gets the cat claws, like the Wolverine. Why didn't they give the Wolverine these? Why did he get those goofy ones earlier? This would have been so much better for the Wolverine. Yes. Look how detailed he is. He's got cool toes, he's got a cool nose, he's got a cool helmet, and he's got some cool claws. Honestly, I'm going to put him backstage with Wolverine so they can fight it out with their claws. And we'll let the better cat Avenger win. It's gonna be Wolverine, obviously. All right, next, blind bag. Let's go. Oh my goodness. It's Captain America. Captain America is low-key my favorite Avenger. And he's also the first one. All right, we got his gloves. We got his other glove. We got this cursed surprised face. We gotta plug that in. Then, of course, we gotta get the helmet on. Oh yeah, that's Captain America. But you know what Captain America is incomplete without? Of course, his Captain America shield, which Florida Man could probably still hold. Wait a second, Cap. Let's have Florida Man take a shot. Avengers! Assemble. All right, we're taking that and we're giving it to Cap. All right, this one is pretty beefy. I like him a lot, and he's got brown boots. So I'm gonna give him a 5 out of 5. Now, where's he gonna go? Good question, honestly. We probably will set him up on the glass bridge, even though he can't really like stand up there, but he like barely fits, so it's okay. All right, let's unbox. All right, let's see who it is. Groot again? Does this even count as a big fig? it is a big fig, and it's a mold that I think is actually based off of the real Groot. Because Lego made like half a molded Groot and then they like built the other half. So I think this is unique. And it has toes. I'm a little stunned. I don't know what to do with him. Look at his face. He looks like an old guy. I feel like he shouldn't even count. Get out of here. Next mystery blind bag. Here we go. Oh yeah, it's Spooderman. Oh wait, I have a perfect idea for this. But first we gotta build him. Oh yeah, it's Spooderman! This is like the Iron Spider version from Infinity War. And I have a really cool idea with him. Alright, so we got a couple of webs. And we can literally clip them on right here. Alright, so he can clip onto this, and now we could like have him dangle a little bit. The question is, where does he dangle from? Alright, I connected this one up here, so now Spidey's got a little bit of mileage on him. I don't know what you call that, to be honest with you. Honestly, I have a better idea. Yes, Spider-Man! Alright, you keep dangling there, buddy. We're gonna open the next one. Alright, let's open the chunker. Oh, yeah, finally. We got T'Challa. I wonder if the claws are like W-shaped for Wakanda forever. Yeah, okay, this minifig gets a solid 9 out of 10. Now, where do we put him? Boom, there's an interior here. It gets the Black Panther, because why not? Let's cover it up and lock and load in the next one. And we literally have all 5 of them here, because these are the last 5 Marvel mystery bags. So let's get into them. Oh, this one should be neat. All right. Is that Scott Lang? We got that arm, we got this arm, we got this hand. And yeah, we even have another hand. He looks pretty good. I like him. I actually like him a lot. And he's sufficiently chunky. He can get some good punches in. He's got a big, stocky build. And yeah, he looks pretty good. Now, the question is, again, where do we put him? Oh, you guys remember him? Well, we need someone to actually, you know, like stalk him. So Ant-Man is gonna do it, because they're both bug people. So boom, Ant-Man and Spider-Man are dangling together. Yeah, you guys just keep dangling. Woo! That's kind of fun. Okay, I'm leaving it like that. Alright, next mystery bag. We have only 3 of these big ones left, and then we have the gold one. Alright, so we got Colossus here. Alright, Colossus. He's got a scary head, and his arms are beefy and metal. And his hands are beefy and metal too. Alright, we're just gonna snap in those. And one of our favorite X-Men characters is now a big fig. And honestly, I know exactly where I want to put him. You guys know it already. He's going on the chain. Ah, yeah, everyone's going on the chain from now on. It's Muppet Ladder. Alright, 3 more. Will we be able to fit them all on the chain? Yo, no way. Is that Thor? Alright, so we got Thor's body, which is nice and dandy and everything, but we gotta make sure he looks good first. Why couldn't they given us like chunky bro Thor? That would have been funny. All right, so that is supposed to be Thor, but it's not like he's even missing his eye. Oh, this is so weird. Doesn't even come with Stormbreaker. This is like the wrong hammer. Didn't look like this with this hammer. All right, and then we got the cape, which has all these areas. I guess we can connect them. Oh my gosh, connect. Oh my gosh, why is it not working? Yes! Thor, son of Odin. Also, he's gonna climb a little web. All right. Thor gets a solid like 3 out of 10 because he looks ugly, but you know, it's still funny because he's just gonna climb this thing. Oh my gosh, it's getting worse. This is so funny. The poor thing feels like he's missing out. Bruh. All right, second to last mystery bag. Oh man, this one's gonna be good. Oh yeah, okay, this one's definitely not going up there. Oh, it's Doctor Strange. So he gets clipped in. Oh no, his thing broke. His little magical green thingy. All right, we're gonna just nail in his cape. Oh, whoa, there's holes in the butt too. There's buttholes. All right, yeah. Okay, guys, now we're just gonna add in this one. And he's got like a shield like Captain America. And then we're gonna give him the face. Oh my gosh, he's so chunky. Oh my gosh, this is not Doctor Strange. This is Dr. Chunk. This is Dr. Chunk. Look how chunky he is. Dr. Chunk is in the house. You know where we're gonna put him? We're gonna make him fly. All right, Dr. Chunk, we're gonna connect you here to this. Oh yeah, and look at these guys. Oh my gosh, that looks so bad. So let's open this gold boy. So let's open it up and oh, this one's gonna be good. Oh, it's red. Okay, is it Spider-Man? Is it Red Hulk? Who's it gonna be? Is that who I think it is? It's the Chimichanga Man himself, Deadpool. Oh, and he can put like the swords. He can hold them. Oh, Deadpool. Yeah, we did a Deadpool video already. Why are you here? Breaking the fourth wall again? Hey, the Plop, what are you doing? Hey, Plop, I can see you almost brought down this whole building with you.
I'm gonna take them down.
Okay, friend, you do that.
Get out of here. Everybody, get down.
Oh my gosh. Does anybody have any orange slices? Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. I don't think the webs can hold it.
Nonsense, brother.
Just hold on. Spidey, I can't hold it anymore. No. All it takes now is one big yank. Okay, guys, now we're gonna go check in with our boy Sharky.
Hey, Sharky here from Sharky's Fake Bricks. I do only fake Lego over here, so thank you, Logan, so much for letting me unbox this final fake fig. So the package says do not open. I'm not really sure what that means, but I know this figure is so evilly evil and quite jacked, so let's see it. Here is Thanos. Oh, what? He's skipping leg day. Yes, so this is what we call a medium fig over here. He's half big fig and half mini fig. He's definitely been taking some supplements up here. If you want to see any more medium figs, I have a ton that I've reviewed in the past. These guys are awesome. But yeah, thanks for letting me review this guy. But back to you, Logan.
Hey guys, so while you left, the Plop ate Blocky. Anyways, he's talking to you through his mouth. He's telling you to subscribe, hit all the buttons. God bless, and stay awesome. Because if you don't, he will eat you too. This is Spider-Man, and this is him in Lego. And today I'm going to unbox, build, and swing through a whole bunch of fake Spider-Man Lego minifigures. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, the Lego Spider-Verse might collapse right into my Lego city. Anyways, Lego. Now, Spider-Man is one of the most popular superheroes in the world. He's been in comics, movies, video games, and even official Lego sets for decades. But today, we're not talking about those. We're talking about the bootleg Spider-Man from the sketchiest corners of the internet. Figures so weird, even Doctor Strange couldn't explain them. So I went online and ordered a whole bunch of mystery packs, and each of them should have a different Spider-Man inside. Copped. And we're gonna open them all. And they should be here by now, so let's go get them. And here they are. Wow, we're gonna have a lot of Spider-Mans to unbox by the end of this video. So make sure to hit that subscribe button because we're trying to go for 350,000 subs. And wait, you didn't do it? See, it's right here. Press it. Ready? 3, 2, boop. Now let's open them up. Okay, now the first thing I'm going to do is take the box and put it over here because I want to be able to fill this whole city with loads of Spider-Mans and unbox, you know, right here, obviously. And we need to actually unpack on here. So let's start with our first minifigure. And then by the end, we're gonna open this gold pack. Okay, let's see who it is that's inside. And the first one, it's Spider-Man. Wow, shock of shocks. I mean, it should be a Spider-Man. I think this is him in his homecoming appearance when he wore the little hoodie. Yeah, so this is like his pre-Stark suit outfit from the MCU. It comes with a diamond and a web for some reason. I don't know, I'll give this figure like a 6 out of 10. It's okay. It even has some back printing and stuff. Now, where do we put it in the city? Now, since he has the web, I was thinking this. Why don't we like attach his web to the top of the building? Well, that's not gonna work. We'll do it here. And then we could have him like hold, oh shoot, he fell. Bro, you dropped your web. Okay, we're gonna just attach him right over here. And he's, I don't know, swinging or something. That's a good place for him, I feel like. Anyways, let's grab our next pack. Okay, let's see who's inside, and it is, oh, sweet, another Spider-Man. Oh, shoot, this is like the video game version of him. This looks super detailed. And it even comes with his, like, hand thing that he does when he's shooting webs. Yo, look how detailed this is. It literally wraps around. And then he comes with a head, but he also comes with a little Spidey sense. Plastic piece, but this needs to get peeled off. Boom, it's off. All right, let's put this on. There's one side of it that has the color, and there's one that doesn't. So we're gonna use the one with the color, boom. And then we're also going to use this. I just have to tell you, these stupid little web spindles do not attach well to these little pieces right here. I'm like trying, And then even if they do get attached, it's like a very loose connection. But on the back, he is very detailed. And I'll give him like an 8 out of 10. He looks really, really good. Now we have to put him somewhere. And I kind of don't know where I want to put him. Maybe over here. Yeah, honestly, that kind of works. He's like swinging from building to building, but he's like mid-swing like this other one. And now we can just open another Spider-Man. Oh, we're gonna open literally all of them. By the way, comment which version of Spider-Man is your favorite down below. All right, let's see who it is. Let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Oh, it's Black Suit Spider-Man. Okay. We're gonna build it. We have the legs, we have the torso, and we have 2 head options. So we could just leave on the normal head, and then we have this one too. So this is Venom Suit Spider-Man more specifically. Yo, this is like all plastic. This isn't like a string. Bro, I like how they're all coming with their own version of webs. Oh, he looks great. Look at him. I don't know. I'll give him like an 8 out of 10. I just don't know where to put him. I kind of want to put him like attached to the Oscorp building. I just feel like he doesn't really belong there. Okay, fine. I'll attach him to the Oscorp building.
No, don't stand there. That's gonna blow up.
What are you talking about, Walter?
I know things about things.
No, you don't. Well, that's weird. Anyways, let's pick one of these. Let's do this one. This one's a little chunky. All right, and we're gonna see who's inside, and it is. Oh my goodness! Oh, yo, this might be the coolest Spider-Man. It has like all these gold highlights. This must be Iron Spider. Yeah, okay. So the first we have the very, very basic base version of him. That's this one without the special spider legs. And then we have the version with the face, which is this. The hair looks good. The face, not so much. Boom. Okay, and then we have the gold-plated Iron Spider legs. Now, oh my gosh, look how detailed the little spider legs are. All right, and we have 4 of these. They have little axles here, so like these are detachable. That's cool. And then we have this one, then we have this one, and then we have another one. Sweet. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is attach the actual claws or the teeth to him. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, and he comes with a little Spider-Man. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, this one's, I'm actually gonna give our first 9.5 out of 10. Okay, so here he is. He looks great. Oh my gosh, this dude's so detailed. So the reason I'm giving him a 9.5 out of 10 is the face just doesn't feel perfect. But if it was, this would be literally the perfect Spider-Man minifig. Now, where do we put an almost perfect Spider-Man minifig in the city? You know what? I wanna put him right in front of the police station. There's a little step right there. We're gonna put him there, bada boom. And what do we do with the little bro over here? I'm putting him on top of the chimney, and then we can grab our next Spider-Man bag. All right, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong, see who's inside. Yo, who is this? Okay, we gotta build him. Listen, I'm not like 100% up to date on my unique new Spider-Man lore, but this one has a yellow cape, so that's something. So it's like a kind of poncho holdover. And we also have this plastic piece. So like these capes aren't normal. They're like plasticky. Look at that. Plastic. I mean, I guess Legos are plastic, so I guess it makes sense. Just not used to it. Get on there. Come on. And then we're going to do, we have this black head, and then we have regular spider head. I guess this is the cape. And then he comes again with this stupid... I do not like this figure, honestly, because I don't like the overuse of the frail plastic pieces. See, like it doesn't even attach. Get on there. Come on. There we go. Okay, it's kind of on there, but it's gonna fall off in like a second. Oh, okay, maybe not. Okay, so I need you guys to comment which Spider-Man this is because I honestly don't know. It's a cool detailed one. I'm just not the biggest fan of all the little plastic add-ons that are super frail. Like, look at that. That just adjusted way easier than it should have. I feel like it does kind of match the vibe of the Oscorp tower, so I'll actually add it close to the top of the Oscorp tower, because why the heck not? And now we've got more Spider-Mans in the city, and we could grab our next Spider-Man. Yo, and this is like, I think another Homecoming Spider-Man. Bro, we're getting all the GOAT ones. Yeah, this is when he got like locked in that storage factory with his like academic shirt or something. He did like the thing in Washington, D.C. Anyway, he comes with a hoodie as well. And this one also comes with a face, which looks not great. And then he comes with a normal like web and not that stupid plastic one from earlier. Bruh, get on there. Come on. Bruh, there we go. Whee! Yo, and he could actually swing around like a spider can. All right, I know exactly where I want to put him, and it's like right at the top of this building right here. And you might be asking why, and my answer is I don't know. I really have zero clue as to why. Because I can, I guess. Maybe I'll have him like, there we go. Wait, 1 sec. Boom, he's strapped to the air conditioning unit. And then at the top of the police station, boom. Okay, he looks great. I want to like literally have the wall crawlers all over the city. So that works. That works really well. All right, next figure. Rip. Oh, white Spider-Man. Wait a minute, is this Mary Jane Spider-Man? Yeah, I think this is on wrong. Yeah, I feel like thumbs shouldn't be pointed that way. Fixed it. So we got that with the red hair that looks kind of like Wilma's from the Flintstones. And then we're gonna attach her web. Right, get on there. Boom, okay. This is a unique figure. I kind of like, let's twist this. Boom, I like that better actually. And this actually looks pretty good. I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. Now, where's she gonna go? Probably, oh dang it, she already lost the web. Right here, you know, I'm gonna put her right here, and then she could just hold the web right here, boom. You know what, fine, it'll just stay up there. And we could open our next Marvel pack. Crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Oh, yo, bro, they keep screwing up the hand placement on this. Okay, so we have this, we have this, we have another one of these little spider sensey things. I guess everyone's like Wi-Fi signal just went off or something because they all have this. Just gonna put this on, right, get on, boom. And then we're going to do this. Yes, okay, that actually looks like maybe the best version of Spider-Man I've ever gotten as a fake Lego minifigure. And believe me, I've gotten a lot of fake Spider-Mans. But this one looks like an actual like accurate version of a comic-y Spider-Man with no extra crazy details. It has like arm printing and wraparound printing, which is great, but it doesn't feel extra, which is like good. I mean, I guess the only extra thing is that stupid little plastic piece behind him, but I could totally see him like, you know, taking out a bad guy. You know what? I know exactly where I want to put him.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm not a bad guy.
You sure about that, Gramps?
No.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
All right, anyway, oh, whoa, there's another pack. Boom. Oh, yo, what version of Spidey is this? Is this Spider-Man Noir? Yo, I think it is. Okay. He's got legs, he's got, oh, it is Spidey Noir. Oh, this is like from Spider-Verse. Oh, this one looks great. Oh, and he comes with a gun, he comes with the Spider-Man, and he comes with the cowboy hat. Yes, okay, cool. And then we're gonna attach this piece to him as well, this stupid friggin' webs that don't attach properly. Yo, this might be the singular best Spider-Man we've literally unboxed in this video, or maybe ever. I mean, he has like a full-on trench coat. How many Spider-Mans have that? He also comes with his gun, his web, his hat, and the torso looks not bad either. You know, I feel like this is the type of guy that would hang right outside a jazz club. I don't even know if I like him with the web. I kind of want to take it off and he could just chill out here. Yeah, I wouldn't mess with him. But you know, I will mess with our next bag. All right, let's crack another Spider-Man. Ooh, oh, this is a unique one. Okay, so this is the Spider-Man from the collectible minifigure series where he was in like that zombie episode. I think it was like called What If or something. Bruh, it ripped. Oh, that's so lame. Okay, well, we have the normal cape for the bottom half, and he's supposed to have like the Dracula part that's like supposed to surround his top half. Bruh, get on there, come on. Okay, we're gonna try to attach it. Just the fake capes are not very high quality. But this was based off a collectible minifigure series, I'm pretty sure. Bruh, get on there, come on. Boom, done. All right, we got that, we got the head, we got the hair, and then, where's the, he comes with this. Spider web. Yo, he actually looks pretty cool. I think this is like a direct replica of the official Lego one, and it doesn't look bad. Like it even looks kind of good. And I like the hair, the face looks good, because you know, Lego's actually good at faces. And we could go put him somewhere in the city. I'll give him like an 8 out of 10. Question is, where do we want to put him? Because we're starting to fill up a little bit on Spider-Mans. What about over here? Put him right on this building, and he could stand right on this lamppost. Yeah, boom, that looks good to me. Anyways, we still have so many more minifigures to open before we even get close to the goal one. So let's keep going. All right, let's keep going. Let's see what's in it. And what is this? Bro, what is this arm? Okay, so we have this weird head, and then it's a weirder mask. What the? Okay, so this isn't Spider-Man. This is Man-Spider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. Okay, so we have Man-Spider, and Man-Spider is gross. Like, actually, ew, that's really, really gross. But the minifigure is actually kind of great. I mean, I like how like the rip shirt is like here and here, and like he's not just like attached to coming out of the arms. Oh, that's so cool though. Oh, I actually do kind of love it. Yo, it's on the backside too. It's like he has like sleeves popping out of the torso, and you like twist the arm. Oh, okay. I like it. It's freaky and it's awesome. It's actually really kind of awesome. There's actually this little feature in the Oscorp building where you could like have like the door shatter. I kind of want to do that just so that way we could have Man Spider come out and look like he's like escaping the lab. Oh, that's so freaky. Oh, I hope we get more freaky ones like that. Let's open the next one. You know, I kind of hope that we don't get another one of those. Why not? You don't want to get eaten by one? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, okay, that's interesting. Anyways, let's open this up. Yo, is this punk rock Spider-Man? Okay, so this is rock and roll Spider-Man. He has the legs, he has the torso, he has the head, and then he has the I guess, mohawk and the guitar. Now we got an official Lego version of him in the Spider-Verse CMF series, so that's cool. And yo, oh my God, he actually looks awesome. I love it. All right, let's put him somewhere. And by somewhere, I kind of want to put him in front of the live music place with Spider-Man Noir, because you know, they're both from Spider-Verse. I mean, I guess these are all from the Spider-Verse because they're all different versions of Spider-Man, but let's open our next pack. Iron Spider-Man over there is just vibing watching all this. Anyways, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Yo, speaking of Iron Spider, I think we got another one. This is like an official Lego accurate one. So Lego did do their own Iron Spider, and this kind of looks like it. Not really. I don't know what's with the light blue. Yeah, but we do have like the official Lego Iron Spider backpack. It's less accurate than the other one, but it looks good enough. All right, let's just snack this on. Boom. And lastly, we have the head. Okay, cool. We have a functioning Iron Spider minifig. That looks pretty solid. A solid like 8 out of 10. Now, I'm not gonna put him next to the old Iron Spider. We need to put him near a new one. You know what? He's gonna go get some pizza at the pizza parlor. Maybe waiting for pizza parlor Peter. Yeah, I don't know what I just said there. Anyway, we're gonna grab our next Marvel pack. All right, we're gonna dump it. Yo, okay, cool. White suit Spider-Man. I don't know what to call this version, but he has this. This is new. And then we have this web, oh shoot, the little web shooter broke. Bro, he doesn't even need it, actually. He looks fine. Yo, what's up? It's me, White Spider-Man. All right, now I don't know what this is from, so someone please comment. But you know what? I've been looking at these chairs for this whole time, and I kind of want to fill them. So we're just gonna put him right here, and he could like order a croissant. All right, so we have White Spider-Man here, and he could like order a croissant. Hey, may I take your order? I would like a croissant. Okay, we don't have those in New Jersey, but I'll check. Yeah, we don't have them. Psh, hey, let me off this web. No. Anyways, we should be getting the next Spider-Man pack soon. Oh, wow, thank you, Spider-Man. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yo, wait a minute. What is this? Wait, what the heck? Got like spider legs and spider torso and what? Okay, so we have this little back piece. But I feel like I should put on this stupid cape first. Yo, what the? I'm so lost. Okay, so wait. So we have this, this, this. Get on there. Come on, go. Come on, get on there. Yes. Okay, cool. And then we have this. Fire. Fire. Okay, that's actually fire. Okay, so we got that, and we got this. Get on there. Come on, get on there. Okay, so we got this. Yo, okay. Okay, wait, get on there. Come on. Oh, bro, come on. Ah. Okay, so he's this weird neck thing. I have no clue what Spider-Man this is. I'm gonna have to Google it, I think. Bro, what is this? I genuinely am gerfuffled. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Okay, so I looked it up. This is from like the Spider-Man game, the Spider-Man 2, and I still don't know what this is, to be honest with you. I thought it would be something like with the head, but it wasn't really working. So I looked it up, and this one had a hood, and it looks cool. I don't know what the hooks are. I don't really get it, but I'm wondering like if I could hook it somewhere. Like how would it work if I just, you know, like wanted him to be a part of this? Boom, look at that, fire. Okay, so he's still doing something. I don't know what this stupid little red thing is. Maybe we just like, there we go, haha. Okay, he actually looks great. I'll give him like an 8 out of 10? Yeah. And then we're gonna open the next Spider-Man. All right, let's see what's inside. Okay, this is an interesting Spider-Man. It's like a blue and red suit one. And we can attach this to it, and it's got this little web shooter. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, I'll give this one like a 9 out of 10. Now, where do I put him? Honestly, we have no one like over here by the hotel entrance, so there's like a little corner I think he would fit just fine at. Actually, you know what? We're putting him at the door. He will defend the hotel at all costs. All right, let's see what's inside this one. Yo, what the? Yo, that's a huge web. Did I break something off? I think I did. Dang it. Okay, so this is some version of Peter Parker, I think. We have this face. Yeah, that's the only face. He comes with like normal looking thing, but he has like the Spider-Man hoodie. And then he comes with like a whole giant web that I guess I broke. Did I? I think I broke it. I have no clue, honestly. Yeah, I might have. I think it was supposed to go here. Oh, dang it. Anyway, I could attach him to it, I guess. And we have to put it somewhere because we have this clip. So I need to find a clip. I'm gonna give him like a 5 out of 10. I don't like this one that much. You know what? I could put this right over here and like wedge it in there. Or you know what? There's space over here. We could do this right here and boom, he's like wedged to the side of the police station. That's kind of funny. I actually like him there. Anyways, let's open the next Spidey pack. All right, and we'll see what's going on. Yo, is that Native American Spider-Man? This is like one of my favorite obscure like Spider-Mans. It's this one because he like kind of looks like a normal like Native American, but he comes with like a spider web staff and he has the Spider-Man face print kind of, and you can see like right under all his like regalia, he has a little spider print. I don't see any spiders on the back though. So like that's literally all you would have to know that this is a version of Spider-Man. You know what? I'm putting him here with the boys. These are like my favorite Spider-Mans, honestly. I'm giving him like a 9 out of 10. Anyways, let's open the next one. Yo, we have another trench coat Spider-Man. Is this Peter B. Parker? I think it is, from the Spider-Verse movie. All right, so we fixed his hand. We got the face. This is a good face. This is a more concerned face. And then he also comes with the hair. And bro, look at him. He's got like hairy like jean shorts and it's so funny. And he comes with like a pink poncho. Like this is the most ridiculous outfit I've ever seen on a minifigure. And then he also comes with some webs. You know, am I the first person to notice that the web kind of looks like a hand, like saying hi? It's like, hi. You know what? He's also going with these boys. Honestly, like they're a vibe. You know, actually he's gonna go over here. He's like the leader of the squad who's blocking Punk Rock Spider-Man. You know what? I think it's about time we open the green pack. I've been dying to know what's in here, and I think this is a good time to do it. So, yo, is that like a crazy version of the Iron Spider? Okay, so firstly, he comes with the legs. That's a good sign. And then we also have these little boot pieces. So that's unique. We've seen those sometimes before in like Transformer minifigures. And then he comes with this crazy armor. Oh my gosh. Does this come with clips? Okay, so that is a version of like a red Spider-Man. And then we gotta attach this to the back. And then we just gotta attach these suckers, which are like the claws. All right, we're gonna attach this one here, and then we're gonna attach this here, break it on, and then we're gonna attach this here. Get on there, come on. Okay, so this is a really interesting version of the Iron Spider. It's not as cool as the other one, in my opinion, and it's a little cheaper feeling, but this is kind of an interesting green pack add-on. I kind of like the neon colors, and the whole backpack thing is cool. I was thinking we'll put him directly on top of the donut shop over here. Bruh, his things literally are falling off. And I just thought it was funny how the donut shop is right next to the police station. Is that a coincidence? Probably. Anyway, let's open the next Spider-Man. All right, let's see who's inside, and it is, oh, another Spider-Man. Shock of shocks. Yo, this is very like black and blue and red Spider-Man. What the hey? Okay, wait, and we got that, and then we have this headpiece. That's cool. That's really unique. And then we also have webs, the spider webs. Yay! Honestly, this kind of looks cool. I like it. Like 8 out of 10. I really think it's great. Now we have that little newspaper stand over there, right next to the police station, and I've been dying to always put someone like right on top of it. So we're putting Spider-Man. He's gonna shoot webs from behind it to protect himself. And boom! Look at that. We have another pack, and we're gonna see who's inside. Bruh, what is going on? What is this? What is that? Yo! Okay, wait a minute. So we have like a Spider-Man normal Spider-Man. And then we have this. And we have the stupid clips from before with that other one that had like the white hood or whatever. Okay, so that's all fine and dandy. That's cool. I can deal with that. I understand that. And we even got these little web things, but I honestly don't need those. But I still don't understand this fully, because like, I assume like it's for a normal Spider-Man, right? Yeah, and then you'd put it on here and you'd be, yeah, boom, like that would be great and all. But it's not, and it looks, what is this? It's like a, bruh. Why is it half Spider-Man, half Venom, weird claw thing? What is this? I don't understand. All right, I'm gonna say it. This is straight up cursed. Now, I know exactly where I want to put it though. All right, we're really just having these Venomized Spider-Mans attacking the jazz club for some reason. I don't know why, maybe they don't like jazz.
You like jazz?
Anyways, let's grab our next Spider-Man. And we need to do something with all these extra parts. You know what, we're making a little alcove up here. This is all the extra parts will be. All right, let's see who's inside this one. And it is another version of Spider-Man. Yo, this is like movie Spider-Man. Is this like kind of regular like Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man? I think it is. If so, this is great. And we also get this web, another one of these stupid plastic ones that don't work properly, but he looks good. Okay, I'll give him like an 8 out of 10. And I put him right on top of the hotel so he could swing around, and the city's really filling up with Spider-Mans. Like, whoa. And we still have so many more to add. All right, let's see who's inside. Yo, okay, this one's beefy. Okay, so we have the torso, the legs, we have the base, and then we have, what is this? Like a weird four-eyed Spider-Man. And he has like these clips on his back, but he doesn't come with any accessories. I feel like he should have a gun or something, right? I guess not though. He looks good though. I like him. I don't know, I'll give him like a 4. You know who's been really lonely? Our boy White Spider-Man over here. So we're gonna give him a friend. Boom, now they can sit together and order coffee and be buddies. While they do that, we'll open our next pack. We'll see what's inside. We got the legs, we have the torso, we have face. Yo!
What's your name, kid?
The human spider.
The human spider, that's it? That's the best you got?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
This is the human spider. This is like Tobey Maguire, what he wore when he was Spider-Man in the first Spider-Man.
The Amazing Spider-Man!
Which also means this is the first ever on-screen like movie Spider-Man outfit, because this was like before he had an actual Spider-Man outfit. And it looks great. And he even comes with like this flat hand so he can just slap people across the face. He wouldn't do that to me though, right? Ugh.
Stings, doesn't it?
Hey, that's not nice. Ugh.
See you, chump.
Anyways, where do we put this Spidey? I kind of just want to put him right over here. And yeah, and now we could open this next one. And this one's a chunky boy. So I'm always curious to see what's in the chunky boy packs. Oh shoot, is it another one of those like weird nanotech suits? Okay, so this is Venomized something. We have like Venom legs, we have a Venom head, okay. He comes with that silly torso again. Oh my gosh, it looks like an Iron Man torso. And then we have legs. Where's the legs? Bro, get on there. Leg, and then we have, where's the other foot? Bro, are we missing a foot? Bro, it's straight up missing a foot. Okay, that's dumb. That's real dumb. But it does come with that stupid back piece. That's cool. And then we have this leg, and then we, oh, bro, get on there. We have this. Okay, that doesn't stay on, and then we have this, and that doesn't stay on. We have this, and that doesn't stay on. Do any of these stay on? Okay, that one does. So I'm putting this here, and then I'm putting this here. Bruh, oh, come on. Bruh, this is such a fragile piece of garbage. It doesn't work at all. I'm giving this minifigure a 2. Where'd I put the other one? You know what? You know where you're going? You're going with the other one over here. You both suck and I hate you. Anyways, let's open the next one. And we're getting just 2 away from the gold pack. That's actually crazy. It felt like it was never gonna end. So let's see who's inside. Oh my gosh. Oh, this one's definitely making it into the thumbnail. This is like a 6-armed Spider-Man. And he also has arm options where, oh, I guess it broke. Dang it. Wait, I know how to get this off. So I think when a hand was put in here, it snapped. But let me try something. If I can just dig in there and get it out. Okay, yeah, so you guys should see what I totally just did. So they gave us the extra arms, and I kind of like them more because it's like you have the one sleeve, and then the rest of the new arms just kind of rip out of his other armpit or whatever. So I fixed the arm and we snapped it together, and oh, this is awesome. And then we can just put him here, and he's the actual Spider-Man now because he has 8 arms. And I guess the legs, they count as arms or whatever. I don't know, he looks cool. This minifigure's getting a 10 out of 10, I love it. And you know where he's gonna go? He's going to fight his ultimate enemy, the man spider versus Spider-Man. Their battle will be legendary. Almost as legendary as whatever's in this next one, because it's also chunky, but I'm starting to worry it's gonna be another one of those stupid stinkers. If it is, I'm literally just throwing it in the trash. It's not, let's go. Okay, cool, I can deal with whatever this is. Okay, so we have this little like brick thing with statues of gargoyles. That's unique. I've never seen like Lego gargoyles before. That, by the way, those little statues on buildings are called gargoyles. And then it's a normal minifigure with like a scrunched up Spider-Man mask with a nose. And then we have like a normal Spider-Man head, which is fine. And then we have the hair. So I'm guessing, okay, so I think this is Tom Holland's Spider-Man. And we get this face, and then we also get bloodied face. So this is probably based off of him in No Way Home. Yeah, and then he can hold his mask. Oh, that's so cool. I've never seen a part like that before. And then he comes with like a normal mask, which is like fine with a mask inside. So this comes with 3 masks? That's actually crazy. And then like look-wise, he looks fine. Not my favorite Spider-Man in the world. I do like that he holds the mask though. That's a neat little feature. All right, I'm gonna give him like a 10 out of 10 because I just think he's really neat. Now, I wanna put him somewhere where I could use his gargoyle. What about right next to Florida Man? I guess it's kind of getting used there. There's lots of detailing and there's Florida Man with his American flag. I love America. Yes, we know Florida Man. All right, and we have 1 bag and then the gold mystery pack. And then this, I guess, can go with the extra parts. Oh, this too. Wow, there's gonna be some pretty intensive Spider-Man unboxing. All right, let's see who's inside though. Oh, of course, another web. Who is this gonna be? All right, well, we have the legs, torso, we have the hood, and we have the figure. And then we also have the web. It's not fitting on the web, come on. Oh, yo, he looks great. I don't know what version of Spider-Man this is. It's kind of like a weird, like scrunchy venomized version. But we'll put him right on this roof because it's kind of empty. And I guess this doesn't work, so we'll just put it with all these other stupid webs that we keep getting. And now it's time to open the last pack, the gold mystery pack. All right, let's see what's inside this sucker. No! Dang it, the stupid gold ones. I hate these. These are annoying. Okay, we got the leg and we got the other leg. It's got the stupid head. Wait, let me put the stupid torso on top of the stupid gold head. I mean, he's gold, so it comes in a gold pack, so I guess that makes sense. I don't like these. These aren't my favorite Spider-Mans. But anyway, we're gonna finish racking him with all his new cool webs. Okay, actually, this one's working out a little better. You know what? This one actually might not be that bad. It's actually working. Okay, it's not terrible. I'll give it like a 7 out of 10, but you know, it's not bad. Now, we need to put him somewhere in the city, and I'll put him over here for now. Blocky, are you okay? No. All right, now let's get all these guys together. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed all these Spider-Mans, make sure to hit that subscribe button. God bless, and stay awesome. This is Spider-Man, and this is him as a Lego minifigure, and today I'm going to unbox, build, and assemble 25 Marvel mystery packs to see which heroes, villains, and total weirdos are hiding inside. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, we're either building the ultimate Lego Marvel team, or a lineup so cursed even Thanos wouldn't snap it. Anyways, Lego. Now, Lego's made official Marvel minifigures for years. Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Loki, the bombastic Bagman. Wait, not him. But these packs, they're from the internet, and I have no idea who's inside, but I still have to go get them. So let's do that. We just gotta fix that. And before we get into it, make sure to hit this subscribe button because we're trying to hit 350,000 subs and we need your help. So ready? 3, 2, boop. Wait, why didn't you do it? I know you didn't do it. 97% of you didn't do it. All right, thank you. Now that you did, let's crack it open. Okay, so before we open these Marvel minifigures, I'm going to put the box right over here so that way we could fill out our entire city and put them literally all over the place, including on top of the Oscorp building, which is, I guess, on top of the police station for some reason. I guess that means we have to get a Spider-Man character. Anyway, let's start with this one, and then we'll work our way up to the green, the gold, and the big one. All right, let's see who it is that we have inside. Oh, no way, is that Herbie? Okay, let's build this sucker, because I'm pretty sure it's Herbie. You know what? I think it says Herbie right there. You see, that says Herbie. All right, we're gonna add this torso, and then we're gonna add the head. And this is a pretty obscure character to start with. He's like the main robot of the Fantastic Four. He's basically their housemaid.
The state-of-the-art personal assistant that does everything.
But this minifigure looks awesome, and it's great because Lego never actually made any version of Herbie ever. Now, so I'm gonna give him a 9 out of 10 just because he's a little too tall. Like if he was a little shorter, it would be a little better. So where are we gonna put him? So hotels usually have lots of fancy service, so maybe we'll put him like right here at the gate of the hotel entrance or something. But I mean, this is actually a balcony, so we're putting him in the balcony. You know who else likes balconies?
Hey, it's me, Walter, your favorite boy.
Yeah, him. Anyways, let's crack our next minifigure. All right, let's dumperoo this bad Larry. Is that? All right, that's a Spider-Man bad guy. That's the Rhino. Okay, so we have this one, and then we have the head. Okay, he looks great. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. And then we have this. So the Rhino is kind of a comic booky bad guy, and then he does show up in, I think, the Amazing Spider-Man, but he's in a much bigger mech suit than this. We did a video unboxing Spider-Man villains, so he probably should have been in there, but I'm happy to have him no less. The figure looks great, and I'll give it like a 10 out of 10. And this looks like it would be like an official Lego mold. Like, tell me this wouldn't be something that you'd see on a real minifigure. Oh my gosh, look how detailed this is. What the heck? There's literally on the bottom of the toes. Nobody's gonna see that. I mean, I guess you guys just did. Now, since he's a Spider-Man villain, I think it probably is appropriate. Put him in front of the Oscorp building, and we'll probably put some more as we get him. In the meantime, though, let's grab another mystery pack, because we have 25 of these guys to do. Actually, now it's just 23, but I like that we're just doing completely random Marvel packs. Like, who's this gonna be? Okay, I know who that is. Well, actually, this is technically 2 characters, but it's our boy Loki. This is from his show, the Loki show. That's not what it's called. I think it's just called Loki. And this minifig is Loki, like, okay. And it comes with Throg. This is Thor the Frog. He also comes with this little mug that says TVA. They're the Time Variance Authority. You see, I have the Elite Ball Marvel lore lock, and then Throg, I guess we could just put on this little stud thing here, and he could look like he's flying out of style. Bro, look at this guy. Okay, I would have given him an 8 out of 10 just because the face looks a little wonky, but Throg, that just adds, gives him a 10, like right off the bat. Although, why is Throg's hammer the same color as his skin? That's a little weird. Anyways, where are we gonna put these guys? You know, attached to the hotel, there's this little restaurant, and I was thinking there's a good spot to put Loki. He could just sip, have a drink, you know, all that jazz. And then after that, we could put on Mr. Throg, TH the Frog, and they can both sit there and look pretty. And while they do that, we could open our next pack, and we're just gonna dump it right in. All right, let's see who's inside the next pack, and we're gonna crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Yo, speaking of Time Variance Authority, I think we have a TVA agent here. Now, I know these guys were in Loki and everything, and that's cool and all, but I think they were way funnier in the Deadpool movie. Yo, you can even see his eyes, look at that. And then he comes with the helmet, and then he comes with his, like, his fire stick that kills everyone. So I think, if I remember correctly, it'll go like this, and it'll go like this, and then it'll go like this, and bada bing, bada boom. We have a TVA agent in the room, and it looks literally great. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. He looks so cool. And you know, I have a really funny place to actually put him. We're gonna have him at the bottom of the stairs waiting for Loki and Throg, because, you know, they're all multiverse escapees. They're definitely gonna have their work cut out for them by the end of this video, because we're gonna have a lot of those. Oh, and hey, since we're back, let's open the next pack. All right, we're gonna see who it is. Oh, no way, it's Thor. I think it's Thor. Yeah, pretty sure it's Thor. Okay, we have the torso, the legs, and we're gonna do the cape. Oh, yo, that's so soft. Oh, wow, this is actually really high quality. It's not the cheap stuff. And then you can just slap that cape on to make him look literally epic. And then I guess we are doing this. Okay, so he has his like lightning and he has I don't know which variant of him this is. I think this is Endgame Thor. Oh yeah, it is. He comes with his normal hammer and then he also comes with, that's Mjolnir, and then he comes with this one. We're gonna snap that in and then we're gonna do this. He actually looks great. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. Whoa. I bet he could definitely summon lightning. And he's probably after his brother Loki, but we should put him somewhere in the city probably. You know what? I feel like a good place to put him would be like on top of this weather vane, but you know, that might be a little extra. So what if we also just put him on top of the hotel because we're filling him up anyway. Bro, he fell. You know what? You lost your height privileges. We're putting you on the ground now. All right, Thor, you've been grounded. You're going to the bookstore. Anyways, let's grab the next pack. All right, let's dump this guy. Okay, yo, isn't that Scott Lang? Okay, so we're gonna clip this on. We're gonna clip this on. We're gonna clip that on. We're gonna, get on there. It is, it's Ant-Man in his quantum suit. I've never seen the Ant-Man helmet with this color combo before. It looks great. Okay, I'm gonna give him like a 6 or 7 out of 10. I see Florida Man didn't approve of that. Anyways, let's put him somewhere small. You know what? We're gonna put him right near this Biff and Sully's construction sign so he could just like sit up there and chill, I guess. I don't know. That's kind of interesting. Anyways, let's grab our next pack and unbox it. All right, let's see who's inside. Yo, wait a minute, is this Kang? Kang the Conqueror? Oh my gosh, I never thought we would have gotten a Kang minifigure, you know, because Jonathan Majors. Okay, but here he is. So let's see, what do we need to do? So we have this piece, that's obvious. So we have his like scary blue face, and that comes with a thing. So that's cool. And then we also have his like normal human people face, and that is normal and human and people. And we could try that on too. It's funny, I kind of wanted to try him with the purple helmet, but you know what, it's fine. And then we also get a little Jonathan Majors. Oh, that's so cute. It's literally his mini me. That's adorable. I love it. And I guess he could like wear the head or something. I mean, he can. He has a little stud up there. I know exactly where I want to put him. But by the way, look at this printed cape. I've literally never seen a cape printed before. Anyways, we're going to put this here, and we'll put little Kang the Conqueror right over here. Oh, that looks great. Anyways, we still have loads of minifigures to go, so let's keep going. Okay, this one should be exciting, and it is that guy from Deadpool? Wait, let me build him real quick. Bro, his like devious eyes and hair and claws. What the heck? Wait a minute, is that Sabretooth? Okay, so that's a deep cut. This guy's like the Wolverine's like biggest bad guy, and we have him as a minifigure now, so that's kind of exciting. We don't have a Wolverine yet though, but I'm sure we'll fix that by the end of this video. But you know who he kind of looks like? Yup, these boys. They're probably brothers, right? They look like brothers. Anyways, let's crack into our next figure. Oh my gosh, is that Sylvie? Wow, we're really doing the Loki boys. So let's build her. She was an interesting character, but she comes with a face that's kind of scuffed up. What the heck? You guys see that? Look at that. What the heck? Okay, face, that's fine. And then we got the hair, and then we got the knives, and we have the other knife. And wow, look at this girl. That looks great. And she also comes with a little alligator. Mine! My alligator. Mine! Wait a minute, what was that? This is my alligator now, and he's gonna be my superhero sidekick. Hey, what about me, Florida Man? I thought I was supposed to be your sidekick. No, Jersey boy, you're not my sidekick. But you told me I was, yesterday. Well, I guess I did that, but I wanted to be an alligator. Well, we can both be your sidekicks. Okay, fine. Yay! Well, that was random. Anyway, she comes with like cool arm printing and stuff. Look at this girl. Whoa. We're going to put her right over here because Loki's already here, and we have Throg, and then we have the TVA agent. So we're getting like the Loki squad kind of chilling over in El Cubo. Anyways, let's crack our next figure. All right, let's see who's inside. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute, is that who I think it is? Whoa, this is a detailed minifig. Yo, and he has this. Is this Whiplash? That would be so cool if this was Whiplash. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad covering up all this nice detail, but you get an even more detailed piece. Oh my god. Bro, it's Whiplash. That's so cool. I don't know where his face mask went, but it comes with this sucker. Okay, we gotta add the actual like lashes to Whip. Oh my gosh, he looks so awesome. I feel like he should have had a faceplate or something, but maybe not, I don't know. Bro, look at this detail, yo. So Whiplash was like one of the main bad guys in Iron Man 2. I think he actually was the main bad guy in Iron Man 2. And now we have him as a Lego minifigure. And Lego, I don't think has ever made a minifigure even remotely this cool of him. And bro, he has another one of these like facial hair deals going on. So you know where I'm gonna put him? Yeah. We have the facial hair bros over here. Yo, by the end of this video, we're gonna have so many beards. Anyway, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong, our next pack. Yo, is that Blade? This is the blind guy who was in like one of the TV shows and then later went on to be in Deadpool and Wolverine after being banished to like the TVA realm of nothingness. And he comes with a gun and he comes with a sword. Bro, he actually looks kind of fire. And you know, since he was also banished by the TVA, we're just gonna have him sneak up on our poor TVA agent here. Oh my gosh. Hey, I'm Blade. Anyways, we still have more packs to go. So let's pick out our next one. All right, so this one should be interesting, and really they've all been interesting, but wait a minute. I don't even know who this is. I thought it was Bucky Barnes for a second because of the hair, because Lego's done this hair with him before, and I guess he got the beard. Who is this supposed to be? I genuinely don't know. I'm completely at a loss. Like, I'm pretty tapped into the Marvel lore, but I don't know who this is. Okay, so apparently this is his name Pyro, and I guess that explains the fire. That's honestly not a bad superhero name. Now, if I remember correctly, this guy's actually another one of those Deadpool holdovers from that whole Deadpool Wolverine movie, which is kind of funny actually, that we're getting so many of those, or at least like 2 of them. So I'm just gonna put him like over here near Blade because we got all of them. Oh, look at that. It's another Marvel pack. We'll see who's inside. You have the legs, you have the torso, and then you have a cape. What the hey? Okay, so the cape looks actually fire. Is this like Thanos Ultron? Like what if Ultron? I think it is. So this is if Ultron put himself into Vision's body and then came to the realization he needed to collect all the Infinity Stones and just, you know, like destroy Earth or whatever. And he comes with this really, really sharp spike. Like, people complain about stepping on Legos. Imagine impaling someone's foot with this. Oh my gosh, that's so scary. Hey there, buddy. What you got that there for? I have all 5 Infinity Stones. I mean, 6 Infinity Stones if you include the one in my head. And now I am going to destroy Earth. Well, what if you didn't? Then I will kill anyone who stands in my way. Really, anyone? Wait a minute, no, I didn't mean kill anyone. It hurts so much. Bro, I can spin him around. He's like a shish kebab. Oh. Anyways, where are we putting this guy? Do we put him up here? Honestly, we'll put him with Kang the Conqueror, because like these guys are just mad villains right now. Yo, we're like 1 Thanos and Galactus short of the ultimate Doom Squad. Anyways, let's open another Marvel pack. Oh, look, they put him in a wheelchair. Okay, good. Here, you could have a pizza. Now, let's open the next figure. Who is this? Wait a minute. All right, I loosely recognize this character. This is the girl from the Falcon and the Winter Soldier show who ran like that World Order thing. No, wait, I'm stupid. She comes with these sticks. It's Yelena from the Black Widow. Yeah, these are like the Black Widow sticks. So she's like a Black Widow, her sister, and she's like with the Thunderbolts, I think, or something. And then she comes with a face, and like that looks fine, I guess. But I kind of like the mask more. She kind of looks better with it on. I'm not trying to say you're ugly or anything, but you know, like, I don't know. I give you like a 6 out of 10. Now, where do we put her? Nowhere complicated. I'm gonna put her right over here. Bada boom. All right, let's see what the dealio is. Yo, is that another Thor? Bro, we should have just done a separate Thor unboxing. We did all the other characters. Maybe we'll still do that. There are still plenty of Thors to do. So we're gonna do the legs, the torso. We have this custom plastic cape. All right, this is Infinity War Thor. Yo, he's got an orange beard. Okay, there we go. And then he's got hair, like most Thors do. Oh, shoot. And he has a molded hammers forged in the heart of a dying star. And then he also has like his Mjolnir before, you know. Well, this is like Infinity War Thor because he has this one and he lost this one before Infinity War though. So I don't know where this one exists in the timeline, but it's cool no less. And we have to add it to the Beard clan. Boom, we got the Beardy boys and 2 of them are Thor. And then we're gonna have this one and bada boom. All right, let's see who's inside. Oh, it's Dr. Weird. No, it's Dr. Strange. I don't know, it looks pretty weird to me. Okay, so this is like, it is a weird version of Dr. Strange because he's like red. There's not an impossibility that this is like the what if version of him. So the first thing I have to do is his cape, and we're just gonna try that. And then we're gonna just snap on the hair, and we're gonna snap on this red boy, and we're gonna snap on this red boy, and we're going to put on this, and we're gonna put on this piece as well. Okay, we have like an evil Doctor Strange, and he came with an extra cape. I don't know what that's about, but I wanna take a look at the back of this cape, and whoa, okay, that's flipping fire, dude. Yo, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh, I love that. Okay, he looks actually kind of fire, and he looks like he would totally be like a great addition to our villain squad upstairs. So we're just gonna add him to it. Bro, this has to be the most random lineup I've literally ever seen. Anyways, we're gonna do the next Marvel pack. Anyways, let's use inside. Yo, it's another one of these guys from Deadpool. Well, they're not originally from Deadpool, but they just put them in Deadpool. They're like from TV shows and stuff. But he comes with a whole trench coat mold. It's not even printed on. That's sick. Okay, we have an arm here. We have another arm here. We have a head. Yo, that's fire. Oh, we've angry red eye head. And then we have the spiky hair. And then he's coming with a purple blade. And we are going to do a card. And he looks great. Okay. So this is Gambit, another one of those rejects. He looks great. I like how he has this like molded like overcoat, and then they print it on the arms. And then he comes with this cool card. He comes with eyes and a hairpiece and a little blade here. Gambit is freaking awesome. And I'm totally adding him to our squad over here just because I feel like he fits in good with these boys. This is such an oddball group of minifigures. But guess what? We have more. I can't believe we haven't gotten any more Spider-Man ones. I've watched it be Spider-Man. That would be really sad, actually. Okay, so we have legs, torso, head. Is this gonna be Ant-Man? I think it is. I think this is like Ant-Man when they were trying out time travel or something.
Somebody peed my pants.
It looks okay. I'm okay with it. Like 6 out of 10. Where'd I put the other Ant-Man? I put him on that thing, right? Yeah, okay, he's there. Honestly, boom. He's just gonna chill on the floor over there. And we're gonna take a look at our next pack because we still have so many to go. So let's do this one. Bro, mystery unboxings are actually so much fun because you have no clue what's coming inside. So, bro, is that another Thor? Bro, I can't. This is the third Thor. Oh, this is like chunky, like overweight Thor though. Oh, bro, he comes with like cloth. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's really cute. And then he also comes with like the kind of stern face. And then he comes with this, and he comes with his normal hammer and not the new one.
Do you know what's coursing through my veins right now?
Cheese whiz.
Am I wrong? You know what? Honestly, I'm moving Whiplash over here and we're putting the other Thor, just because these guys all literally look like Thor or are Thor. We'll put Whiplash like over here or something. He can guard the pizzeria. And then we're gonna dump it. Okay, this next one, I think is a version of Spider-Man. Yes, finally. It's like Native American Spider-Man. See, you can tell because there's a little spider on his chest. Bro, that's so funny. And he comes with like this whole headdress and everything. He comes with a snake. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I literally never thought I'd see a Spider-Man like this in minifigure form. 10 out of 10. You know, and I just realized his little staff is made out of web. So I'm just gonna have him do one of these. Boom, he's swinging in the city. Anyways, we have only a couple more of these packs before we have to do the green one and the gold one. Maybe next we'll do the green one. That should be interesting. So first we're gonna have to do this stuff. Yo, it's the Thing, and he's naked. Ew, wait a minute, yuck. Okay, so we need to blur that. Please, somebody blur that. But we have a naked Thing over here. Oh, Florida man, oh, what's that? You know, Jersey boy, how about we don't look at that? Let's go get some pork roll, egg, and cheese. Dude, you should really put on some pants. Thing smash. Nope, wrong character, wrong character. Seriously though, this minifigure is literally great. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. Now, where do we put him? Where all naked things should go. Out of view from polite society. Yeah, you're gonna stay there. Let's open the green pack next, okay? So let's dump-a-rooney it, and it is that who I think it is? I thought this was the lady from Doctor Strange, but I'm starting to think not. Oh shoot, this is Charles Xavier's sister that was the bad guy in Deadpool. Yeah, I keep forgetting. But she also comes with this cool trench coat. Oh, I love that. So she was also banished to this realm. Like, I think they were twins or something. I really don't know. And then she comes with two faces. I don't know why they couldn't have just printed this on one face, but we'll do this one. This one looks a little more serious. So we'll put that on. And yeah, she was bald. But the really cool thing about her is this piece. And I guess this is why she had to come in the green pack, because that probably wouldn't fit in the regular one. It's a like Doctor Strange style portal, but it's like all textured and molded. I mean, look at that. Yeah, and you just have her walk through it like this. Okay, Walter, I want you to try out going on in there, and then I'm gonna join you. okay?
I don't know, I just got impaled. I'm not feeling really great right now.
Okay, cool. All right, now you have to do is just roll in.
But I don't really want to.
Roll in, dang you. Oh, oops.
Let me out of here.
Anyways, in terms of where we put her, I'm gonna put her on top of the hotel roof because, you know, where else would you put her? Boom, there we go. And we still have 2 packs left to open. Ooh, 3 packs left to open. So let's do this one and then we'll do the gold pack. You okay, Blocky?
No.
All right, let's see who's inside. Okay, we have 1 tire, we have another tire, and then we have, I think this is Knight Rider or Ghost Rider, one of those riders. He comes with the flamey heads and it's actually a separate piece. And then he like uses the little chains as a whip or something. Oh, dude, he looks great. Okay, I like him. This is a good bad guy, very solid figure, and we're gonna put him like right by the police station. I feel like he just works over there. But now we have to open this gold pack or the big pack. You know what? I wanna open the big pack first and then we'll open the gold pack because I'm kind of curious to see why that one's gold. All right, let's see it. It's gonna be freaking fire. Is that a minifigure? I promise no big figs, but that's a big minifigure. Holy Toledo, whoa. Okay, so we need to put this in first. That looks great. And then we're gonna do the other one, and we're gonna put that right over here. Okay, that's good. And then we also have these giant legs. Oh my goodness. And then we're gonna have this torso, oh my gosh. And we have this other torso piece. Okay, that's cool. And he has like the little molds and designs here. And then he has this, oh my gosh, what is that face? That is a very disturbing face right there. I'm glad we cover it up. I mean, not all the way, but like most of the way. Oh, okay, that's a little, I like him when you can't see his eyes and look into his soul. But we have a fully chunked out version of Galactus. This guy's literally massive. Like for reference, like this is like the regular Thor minifigure, and this is Galactus. Bro can just morph sizes to be whatever he wants. So I guess this is a smaller version of him since he actually fits in the city. But if you stack him next to all the bad guys, he's gonna still be a chonk boy. What a chonk Galactus. Anyways, it's time to check out our last pack, and I'm so excited to see who's in it. Oh wait, I just realized there's a little Silver Surfer here. Oh, that's so cute. I'm putting him right there. Is that a him or a her? That's a her. I hope that's a her anyway. That would have been weird if it wasn't. All right, let's see who's in this. What the? Is that another Knight Rider or Ghost Rider? Okay, so we got a motorcycle. And then it's got the legs and the torso and the head and the hair. And we got this little blue piece that goes on the front of the motorcycle. And then we all have to just do this and we do this. And then we have to add this little chain, I guess. Where does this chain go? I don't even know. And then we just add this sucker right over here. Okay, there's handlebars. Oh, that's so cool. And we just have a cool blue version of him. This is actually kind of sick. I don't know why this was gold, but you know, raisins, I guess. But now I guess we gotta put all the characters together. And here they are, literally all of the coolest Marvel minifigs I've ever seen. So if you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button, watch this Marvel unboxing over here, or this one over here. Anyways, God bless, and stay awesome. This is Thanos, and this is him as a Lego Big Fig. And today I'm going to unbox, assemble, and unleash a whole army of Marvel Big Figs, from Hulk to Korg to Star-Lord, and even some cursed ones Lego would never make. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, I'm gonna fill this giant daily bugle with all of them. So anyways, Lego. Now Big Figs are really cool and have come in a lot of sets, but there are a lot of characters that haven't been made into Big Figs. So I went on the dark web and found a bunch and then ordered them to my house. And they should be here in mystery packs right now. And here it is. So we're just gonna slide this boy over here and crack into our first pack. Oh, and by the way, make sure to smash that subscribe button and Lego. All right, let's see who's inside. And it is Korg. Now, Korg was first introduced in the Thor movies, and then I guess he showed up in the Avengers movies, but he's mostly a Thor character, and Lego's never made an official, like, Big Fig version. They've done a minifigure, but it's not nearly as good. This one looks great, though. It looks like custom painted, and it has all these really cool details. And we're gonna put on this arm first with this shoulder armor, And we also have a hand. He really feels like a rock monster. He even comes with this little spiky thing, I guess, to like clobber people with. And then he also comes with another arm and a hand. Wait a minute, that's backwards. Did they give me a backwards arm? Wait a minute. This can't be right. They gave me 2 left arms. Look at this. They gave me a right hand, but a left arm. Meaning if I put this in here, he's literally, his arm is backward. Oh, that's so stupid. Oh, I hate that. What the heck? That does not look natural at all. Oh, it was so close to being a perfect minifigure too. Maybe Noob Master got to him. He's almost perfect. I'm gonna give him a 7 out of 10, and now we gotta put him somewhere in the city. All right, now we're gonna load our first character into the tower. We need to just move the tower out. Boom, we have him inside the tower now. Let's flip and go. And then we're just gonna bada boom. All right, let's grab the next mystery pack. Bro, it's gonna be so awesome to fill that whole tower with Marvel Big Figs. Yo, it's our boy, Thanos. Yo, this guy looks great. He's got an arm here, and he's got a hand and another hand. Oh, this guy looks great. He's not like crazy developed. He has these cool like side printings and he looks way better than the official Lego one. But you know, he's pretty solid. You know, I think we're gonna have to put the Titan of the universe like right up here. Daily Thanos. Anyways, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong into our next pack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Let's see who it is. Oh, no freaking way. It's Spider-Boy. It's man. It's Spider-Man. Okay, I'm sorry. We still have to build him though. All right, we have the torso and legs, the arms. We also have the hands, and the other hand. And then we have the head. And I think this is Iron Spider-Man. I don't know 100%, but it kind of gives me that vibe. And it's perfect because this is a Spider-Man Lego set. So you know exactly where we have to put him. Yeah, I'm putting him right on top of the Daily Bugle sign and he could just totally vibe out and chill and... Stay on there, Spider-Man. You know what? They call you a wall crawler. We're putting you on the wall somewhere. Oh, he looks so freaking awesome. Oh, being Spider-Man's not that special. Look at this. Whoop, 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 whoop. See, can Spider-Man do that? Well, no, he can't, but he can swing from the building flagpole. And you know what? We're just gonna, next big fig. We're opening the next big fig. All right. Yo, wait a minute. No flipping way. Did we just get Drax? We legit got Drax the Destroyer. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, this is epic. Look at his tattoo. It's literally Lego skulls. That's freaking awesome. And then he comes with his head, and then he's gonna come with his hands, and then Drax is obviously known for having his knives everywhere, but the knife is legitimately the size of his head. Giant knifey boy. Imagine like if this guy just came at you like this. I think he did that in one of the movies where he like killed that creature's eyeball.
Hello there, fellow bald man. How are you doing today?
Nobody calls me bald except for me. So you know what? Where do you put a guy like this? He seems like the type of guy that would just jump out of a building. Oh, wait. Bruh. Maybe more like the guy who would fall out of a building. Yeah, okay, we're wedging him between the building. I feel like Drax honestly belongs there. I bet he wishes he could be up here. Maybe the next one will. All right, let's see who's inside, and it is that T'Challa? No, this might be Killmonger. All right, we got a fist and another fist. Get in there. And then we have the head that this looks like T'Challa's head. This doesn't look like Killmonger's head, but the mask kind of does. And then he comes with a claw. That's cool. And then we're forming another claw. Bro, he literally looks great. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. He's a great big fig. I'll give him like a 10 out of 10, and I really like the mask, but I honestly don't know where to put him. Should we like put him like on the lower level of the Daily Bugle sign? All right, so you know what? I'm taking this out and we're putting this on another building. Boom. Okay, now it's on the Jazz Club. And now we have room for Killmonger to hide. We'll have like some villains up here. It'll be great. Anyways, let's grab our next pack. Whoa, that's a tiny Marvel logo. You know what? Doesn't matter. We're gonna do the next one. Yo, it's Ant-Man. But this is him, I guess, in his like big version. He's probably like the only Marvel character who does change in size. Anyway, we're going to give him his arms. We're going to give him his hand. Where's his other hand? Oh, there it is. Bada boom. And then he's got his face. Bruh, what is this? What is his face? Looks like he just saw a ghost. You know what? this looks a little better. He looks like angry, but when you take it off, he just looks scared, which honestly is a very accurate depiction of Scott Lang. So where do you put an Ant-Man in a giant Lego tower, especially when this is big Ant-Man? You know what? I think I have an idea. This is like a little extra utility room, and I feel like Scott would just have a good time in here. He's gonna vibe. There's a window back here. He can always crawl out and shrink down, but maybe he's like trying to find secret info. All right, fire. Anyways, next thing. Let's dump this bad boy. Yo, it's another Guardians character. And the reason I know that is because it's Rocket Raccoon. Or wait, where does head go? Did I just throw out the head with the bag? We've got the torso and the arms. Where's the head? Oh, it's in the bag still. Like the bag scooped it back up. I could have sworn I saw it come out. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. Bro, why is his mouth like that? That's so weird. I'd rather he just not had a mouth. He would have looked better. But with a mouth, he looks freaky. He looks like the auto insurance fox. We're gonna clip this hand in. We're gonna clip this hand in. Bada boom! We have a raccoon in the room. And you know what? I think I want to continue a trend. So we have Drax here. I don't think that he has to be falling per se, but we could probably have him, you know, scurrying around here. Oh shoot. Bro, you ruined everything. All right. Anyways, it's time for the next pack. Let's do it. Oh, no way, it's the Thing. Oh, this is him in his like full-on outfit from the new Marvel movie. And he's got his head, and he's got his clobbering fists. Bro, I love Big Fig version of the Thing. I am so sad Lego didn't do an official Big Fig of him, but he still looks cool. You know, obviously the Big Fig's bigger than what the actual Thing is, but I still feel like they should have made him a Big Fig. So where do you put him? Honestly, I feel like he'd be most effective here if Thanos is up there, you know? Someone's got to knock down the building. Wait, what? Anyways, 10 out of 10. Let's open the next pack. Oi, who's it gonna be? Hey, who's it gonna be? Oh, Jersey boy, chill out. It's just gonna be a regular Marvel pack, I think. I don't know. Hopefully it's someone cool. Oh, sweet, it's the Hulk. All right, so the Hulk is the first ever Lego Big Fig, and here we are getting him as a fake one, because I guess he doesn't come in enough sets. Anyways, we have this fist, we have this one, we have this head, and we have this one, and he looks freaking fire. Now, we need to figure out a way, because I literally want to have someone smashing out the window, and I need it to, like, work. So maybe, no, that's not gonna work. All right, so I adjusted things around a little bit, and this should hold him, and he just, you know, smashed out of the office and into the Lego city with all the Marvel Big Figs. So anyways, let's crack the next one. All right, let's crack like a ding dong. Oh, well, that's strange. Okay, I'm excited about this one because it comes with a cape. And Big Figs are not like famous for having capes because I don't think any official Lego one ever has had a cape, but this one does. So he has that, and then he has the arms. Oh, and the hands. Right, get on there. Hands, other hands. And then he comes with the head and the hair. I think it's the same hair as the Hulk. Bro, that does not look like Doctor Strange's hair. What the heck? Oh, and we also have the little time spinny things that he uses to like control time. Good boy. Hey, you know what? Don't worry about it. Come on. Love it. Okay, where do we put him? All right, here is the Thing. Wait, no, that's the Thing. Oh no, you ruined everything. Bro, it's like someone snapped. Bro, no, that actually is making me sad. We were doing so well, and you ruined it. Strange. All right, now what do I do with him? You know what? You're staying there. I don't trust you anywhere else, and we're gonna open our next pack. Hopefully this one's a little less strange. Ah, it's the Black Panther. All right, this is actually T'Challa this time. He doesn't have all the weird gold things like Killmonger, and he comes with his hands. We're gonna do this, bada boom, and then we have the head and the mask. Okay, that looks epic. I like the Killmonger, I like T'Challa, and he works perfectly for our city. Now, I wanna put him somewhere. So, you know what? I'm gonna risk it, and we're gonna move this again. So, stay there, and we're going to put him on his own room. Boom, now he can broadcast to the world from Spidey Studios. Isn't that right, Spider-Man? Yeah, man. I love Black Panther. You know what? That's fire. Anyways, we still have more packs to unpack. And I'm gonna see what's inside, and it is... Oh, another caped one. All right, this is Thor from Infinity War. We're gonna call it Infinity War Thor. Okay, so first we gotta do the body, right? And then we're gonna put on the cape. Okay, cool, that's fire. And then he comes with this orange beard, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but here's how I know it's Infinity War Thor, because of the haircut. I mean, I guess it could be Ragnarok Thor. Actually, you know what? It probably is Ragnarok Thor. You wanna know why? Because he still has his hammer. See that? Although I guess he's had his hammer in every movie, or in some form or fashion. So that's cool. And then you just snap. Actually, I guess except Infinity War. But he looks cool enough. He comes with his hammer and he could fight Thanos. You know what? Yep, that's what we're doing. God of Thunder and Lightning, we're attaching here. He's going to the top because, you know, lightning hits towers. And I guess they could fight each other and he totally won't get struck by lightning and use it to strike Thanos. All right, now we have the next pack. Yo, is that Juggernaut? That's such an obscure pick. He only showed up in like the Deadpool movies. This might be the most obscure one we've gotten yet. We gotta put on this head, which has literally nothing on it because I think, we had slipped this right on. I kind of like that. Then we also have the arms that we have to slip on and I guess the little fists. This is a super nice looking big fig. I mean, he's got detail, he's got the muscle, and honestly, I'm gonna kind of put him down here on the ground level. He just fits really well right there. And with that, we're going to open our next mystery pack. Bro, we have so many of these to open. Anyways, is that Loki? Bro, we got another cape, let's go. Okay, we're gonna just slap this puppy on. I don't know how to slap a puppy like this on, but bada boom, that's cool. And then we also have, oh bro, get on there, come on. Boom, and boom. Okay, fire. That's awesome. And then we also have the face, and we have, get the little helmet on there. That's fire. And then we also have, yo, he looks so cool. You know what, you're kind of using up here for all the bad guys anyway, so maybe Thor just didn't belong.
You will never be.
Are you sure about this?
You know what? Next pack. Boom. No way, it's I am Groot. All right, Groot's literally awesome. I don't need to say anything special about Groot. Everyone knows who Groot is. All right, we're almost done building him though. And he comes with these cool vines. Yo, he looks great.
Oh, by the way, this is a friend of mine, Tree.
I am Groot.
Oh, I am Florida Man. Now, if we have Rocket here, we have Drax here. I think I know where Groot has to be. He has to be somewhere up here, draggling down the line. Okay, we have Tree in here, we have Rocket in here, and we have Drax. Now we just need to find Gamora. Who's Gamora? Where's Gamora? I am Groot. Why is Gamora? All right, let's see who's in this second to last pack. Oh, this is one of Thanos' henchmen. Bro, hopefully he has both his arms. I am trying to remember what this guy's name is. Shoot, I'm forgetting. It's been so long since Infinity War came out. These are like his boys. Like there was the one that was Squidward, and then there's this one.
He means get lost, Squidward.
He exhausts me.
Okay, so I Googled him. His name is Cole Obsidian. I didn't remember any of that, but I do remember this. He was like destroying cars and stuff, and he was supposed to fight the Hulk and Spider-Man and Iron Man. And then Iron Man told him to get lost, Squidward, which was one of my favorite Marvel lines ever. So I know exactly where he's going. Yoink! He's going up here with Thanos. You know what? There's a little area for him to stand right here. Bada boom, he gets sneak attack on the Hulk. Okay, that's fire. And then we could grab our last pack. I'm really curious to see who this one's gonna be, actually. And then we're gonna get to fill the entire tower with all our Avengers. So let's see who it is. It's Quill, Star-Lord, let's freaking go. Okay, we have these guns, and then we have the helmet. All right, we have Quill. Now we just gotta put him somewhere. So the logic would entail to put him like somewhere in here. It's just not the easiest thing in the world to do. So we could also put him up here plausibly, I think, but then you wouldn't see him as much. Yo, okay, that's flipping fire. And then we go all the way down. Okay, cool, and we lost Loki somewhere. Anyways, I'm gonna try to fill all these levels, and then we're gonna take a look with all of them there. Stay. Guys, look at that. We put all the big figs on the tower. We have a great shot. This looks awesome, and I love it, and it looks fire.
So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button. God bless, and
I think what he meant to say is stay awesome.